Hello everybody and welcome to a very special game where I'm going to butcher every single pronunciation for every single country that is on this lovely island of Oir or Ere. I have no idea how to pronounce these things. I looked them up, but everybody has a different way of pronouncing things, especially the Anglos. So yeah, I'm not going to get anything correct. I'm so sorry about that, guys. But to make it up to you, what we're going to do is we're going to make this an Iron Man run. Okay, so if I'm going to have to suffer a little bit, that might make up for it, right? But yeah, we're going to be playing as Tyrone because I am a Chad. And Chads play Tyrones. That's how it works, okay? So let's start off. Boom. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We are beginning the game just like that. But here's the thing. I'm hoping for a very good roll. I have been getting miserable cabinet member rolls lately. And this one is medium. This one, I got a good character here. I can't pronounce his name for a damn. What is that? Korma Mag Yoglaharg? Yoglaharg? I told you I was gonna butcher things, guys. I told you. But this guy is relatively okay. He's a medium. I'll put him in there. I can't pronounce his name either. I'm not even gonna try to. But yeah, we're going to make these guys out of the gate settled tribesmen because we want those guys to become peasants because it helps us overall. Keeping them as tribesmen does not help us. There is no situation where keeping them as tribesmen actually does help. There are rare situations where tribesmen can help you. So next up, after we deal with the cabinet members, we're going to go to our estates. And here's the thing. A lot of people actually like this estate privilege. Keenaght is not a great state privilege. I don't think it is, okay? Number one, it doesn't really make them happy to have it in the first place. It lowers their power, okay? It doesn't improve it. It lowers it. So why would I want that? Especially if the only thing it gives you is migration and livestock output, and I guess free subjects. But minus 50% peasant levy size? Get rid of it. That's garbage. That's garbage. Horrible. Okay. Take common militias instead, okay? It'll make your people much happier overall. It'll give you peasant levies overall. Wonderful. And it makes the levies even more capable in combat. Wonderful. After that, go to reforms and go to the S-tier diplomatic traditions. I'm telling you, this is by far, without a doubt, the best of the best of the best reform. Okay, it's better than the aristocratic reforms that the English get. This is the best. This one is king. Why? You get Diplo reputation, which helps you with everything that you do when you're trying to help, trying to get an ally, or when you're trying to make a vassal for free. It helps. For Diplo capacity, when you build up a boatload of vassals, having that makes it so that you can actually keep them. You want it. It's amazing. It'll take a while before you can actually get the actual points for it, or the value out of it. For me, it's going to last until 1339, so another 2 years. But I'm willing to wait, because it's that good. Now we're going to go into the chieftains' privileges, and unfortunately, we're going to give them 3 of them. Why? Number one, I like tax efficiency. I mean, it's taxes, okay? You're going to need them as Tyrone. Ireland is not super wealthy. You're going to have to find a way to do it. You're not going to have a lot of trade in Ireland either. So the only way you're going to be able to make your money is through taxes, to be honest. And I guess vassalizing everybody else, but mostly through taxes. The next thing is discipline. Is that any more obvious? You want your guys to actually be very, very good in warfare. The third one is, because our cabinet members are not amazing, you're going to want efficiency of your cabinet. It definitely does help, okay? It does. Like, take a look right here when you go into the cabinet points here. It'll showcase it in the percentage up here. Yeah, 5% royal marriage rights. You want it. Every little bit helps with the cabinet. You want your cabinets to be absolutely choice, and that is why I love it so much. I love it so much, I actually do it with the religious boys as well. I go for the Religious Advisory Council, which gives you another plus 5% to your cabinet. Everything that helps your cabinet out will make you stronger overall. It is that simple. I'm just telling you, it is that 100% simple. Now, here's the catch. We're going to only want to use 4 of our diplomats. We don't want to use all of them. So which ones are we going to use them on? Well, the first one I would suggest you use it on is on Tir Canal, and you want to improve your opinion with them. You want them to love you. Same with West Breffney. They want to love you. You want them to love you as well. With East Breffney, again, you want them to love you. The last one, normally I would put a spy network down on this country right here, Carbury. But, nope, I'm going to annex Keenaght instead. And we're going to use this last lovely little diplomat to no CB Fermanagh when it hits May 1st. For our research, my suggestion is to go for literacy each and every single time. If you have a chance to get more literacy, a higher max literacy, doesn't matter, anything to do with literacy, that should be your number one beeline, because more literacy means more tech overall. It's just that simple. If you can get your average literacy up even a little tiny itty bitty bit, that's a slightly higher percentage bonus towards your research progress, and it does help you overall. As for our taxes, well, we're going to mothball our forts first up. Done. Oh, look at that. We're already making money. Huzzah! When it comes to the clan taxes, zero them out. Commoner tax, you want to keep them at 50. Chieftain tax, you keep at 50. You don't even have a clergy tax. That sucks. With minting, we are going to raise it up until it zeroes out. Perfect. For diplomatic spending, oh no. You're not going to like this, guys. We're going to increase it all the way. We're going to lose money. I hate it. I hate it. It feels horrible. It does not look good. It depletes the soul. But you need it. You need diplomats. You desperately need as many diplomats as you can get your hand on. And you want to get that spy network down on Carbury as early as possible, because you want to make them into a vassal. You're going to want to do the same with Oriel. You're going to want to do the same with Annalie, Connaught. You're going to want to do the same with Mayo. You're going to want to do the same with Clan Ricard and Hymany. A lot of potentials out there. You're going to want to do the same with Clan Boy as well. If you get a chance, maybe go for the Glen. I don't think they're a vassal yet. Nope, they're not a vassal yet. Ivia, I don't think is a vassal yet. Ulster is a vassal right now. But here's the thing, they get eaten by the Pale all the time. When they get eaten by the Pale, there's a chance that you can make them into a country. You can literally form Ulster as North Ireland if they get eaten by the Pale. So that is something you should definitely be paying attention to. Make sure to get the Glen. Make sure you get Ivia. Make sure you get Clan Boy. And maybe you'll have enough land. It's not a guarantee, because unfortunately you got Armagh here and you got Ulster, which are 5 pieces of land, and you might not have enough unless you attack the Pale. I'm just saying, it's something to keep an eye out on. You might have to go after the Pale, which unfortunately counts as England. So only attack the Pale if England is completely being destroyed by France. If England is actually beating France, which is rare, you're not going to want to attack the Pale anytime soon. In fact, you should just focus on consolidating pretty much everything that you can up in the north of Ireland, and eat as many of the vassals as you can and become as big, as powerful as you can. And maybe look towards either Scotland or even Iceland for your expansion possibilities after the fact. Anyhow, guys, I think that's going to be it for the startup, and we are going to go to May 1st, and we're going to start our no CB war.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Here we go. 8 a.m. May 1st, 1337. That is Leet. We're going to right-click on Fermanagh, and we're going to declare war. That is why we kept the one diplomat, my friends, because we are not going to waste any time. We want that land. That's Tyrone, okay? That's literally part of Tyrone. There is no reason for them to survive. Oh, by the way, have you noticed our levies are 287 and not 180 anymore? That's because we got rid of Creots. That is how many peasant levies we were losing because we left that silly reform up. So by getting rid of it, we made ourselves one of the big dogs. Well, I guess not the big dog, but one of the big dogs in the area. So that is a very nice thing indeed. And by no C being Fermanagh, what you're going to discover is that you're going to have an easier time vassalizing the other countries in the region. You won't be able to get Oriel. I've tried many times, but you can always just attack Oriel after the fact. I mean, you can always just put you can no CB them if you really felt like it, or you could just build a lovely spy network on them and then take it through the subjugations. And that's another way that you can go through it. As for us, though, we're going to unpause and we're going to take Fermanagh through war. Because, unfortunately for them, we can. There's nothing they can do to stop us. We're still going to mothball those forts. I am not worried one iota of them taking any land from me. Because they can't. It's just not going to happen. And we need to save a little bit of money because we don't have a huge amount to play with at the moment. We're going to have to take things very slowly and be very careful. We're going to put our leader in as the attacker bro for the generalship. And then, you know what? Are we connecting? It looks like we got the connection going on here, so we're going to wait until they attach. We do have vassals who can attach with us, so that's what we're going to do before we actually go and attack. We want to be able to just overwhelm them. Lose as few troops as humanly possible. That is the goal when we do war. We effectively coddle our troops. We give them hugs. We give them little kisses on the forehead. They get gold stars when they do well in war. I'm telling you, we're very careful. We're not like Europa Universalis 4, where we're effectively Lord Farquaad. And we're like, some of you may die, but that is a risk I'm willing to take. Oh, no, no, no. In Europa Universalis 5, it's like, nobody is allowed to die. Every one of you must survive. If even one of you dies, it's a tragedy. No, for death. No. Oh well, it happens. At least we completely wrecked them and we lost 7 guys. No, I lost a horsey boy. No, the horror, the absolute horror. Oh no, who am I going to give a gold star to now, guys? Oh dear. Let's speed things up a touch, shall we? Click. And that is it for Fermanagh. I guess we'll hit them one more time and Skowish. They don't even exist anymore. Hey, we hit a cavalry boost now. Neat. Neat, that's a nice little bonus. That feels good. And that is it. We're going to click on it. We're going to go to peace. We are going to take the land and we're going to take their money. Give me your money. Money. That is it. And click, click. Done. Now, what we're going to do, now that we actually have the land, is we're going to take one of our cabinet members, probably the one with the highest number here. That would be my 80 boy here. We're going to stop encouraging tribesmen, and instead we're going to integrate Tyrone, because there are 2 of these, which are part of Fermanagh, that are part of Tyrone. We want to always integrate. And the reason why is because the higher the integration, the better the control. The more control that you have over a sector, over a location, the more that you get out of it. Now, it's 100% right now. That's going to drop down to like 10%, maybe even under 10%. We want that integrated to avoid that. So let us demobilize our troops now. Click. We don't particularly need them at this point. And for this guy here, we're going to let him finish up settling the tribesmen in Derry, and then when he's done up there, he's going to finish settling the tribesmen down in Tyrone. And that's effectively what the cabinet member is going to be doing. In the meantime, though, what we want to do is we want to wait until we get another diplomat. Oops, 100 Years' War, wonderful. Ooh, we're losing money hand over fist here. We're going to have to fix that very shortly. Not an easy fix, unfortunately, because we do need the diplomats. Yes, we're losing money, but I'm sorry, guys. Diplomats are more important for you in this run. At this current state. So we're going to wait until we get it, until we get one more diplomat. Come on, give it to me, give it to me. And once we get that diplomat, we're going to put down a lovely, lovely spy network on Carbury. Right here. And come on, thank you. Right-click Carbury and spy network, boom. Now we're going to lose another 0.10 because of the spy network. What I'm going to suggest is you can either reduce the amount, go to like 0.5 at this point, try to save a touch of money. It's not going to make that big of a difference, unfortunately. I'm sorry, guys. But if you're really, really worried about money, you can always go back to the estates. You can go into the chieftains and you can give them probably, like, I don't know, feudal mercenary contracts or elite council, something. I actually kind of like elite council for the agenda impact. It makes it really, really easy to get the Dailis done, or the Dails done, or I guess the Senate or the Parliament, whatever you want to call it. That's a great way to do it. And it does give them more power, but again, it gives you 5% happiness, which translates to more taxes overall. We're going to get another 4 taxes on there. Boom. Look at that. Oh, we're only losing minus 27 now. Huzzah! Let's go. Let's go. For everything else, though, you can pretty much just leave as is. Again, you will need the diplomats. You're going to need a diplomat to actually put a casus belli down on Carbury, and you're going to need the diplomats to actually vassalize these countries when the time comes. Look at that, minus 15 already. We are definitely going to vassalize this country. It is going to happen. Of course, another thing that you could probably do in this situation is you could just ride the 0 diplomats all the way up until you get your parliament, and then take the improve relations with neighbors parliament. And by doing that, you get 5 diplomats for free, and then you don't have to spend through the nose to maintain diplomats, because these guys are still going to work even when you don't have the diplomats to be able to afford them. So yeah, 0 diplomatic spending doesn't even matter. We can handle it, guys. We're good. We're golden. You know what? That's one way to do it. And then you're only losing 0.13 instead of 0.28. So that is always something that you could do. Damn, we got pretty lucky on this run. Look at this. Plus 12 stability. And we get a little bonus to our clergy, who are still a little cranky with us. But you know what? They're not so cranky now. That's very lovely. I like that. If you couldn't tell, for this run, I decided to stick with the minus 25 diplomats. Again, all I have to do is wait for Parliament to come around. I'm going to get those diplomats anyways. And look at that. I'm actually making a tiny amount of money every single month. And everything is still going up without a hitch. Look at that. It still gives you a bonus. It still goes up. Yeah, even the spy network is still growing. I guess this is kind of exploity. Maybe they're going to fix that later down the line. But for now, it seems to be working just fine. So I'm going to keep using it. Alright, I definitely don't want to wait another 3 years until I can actually call the Parliament, the Dail. So what I'm going to do at this point is, now that the spy network is getting very, very close, we're going to swap off and we're going to start building up as many diplomats as we can get. And we're going to end up losing a lot of money as a result of that, but we also want to attack Carbury as early as possible. That is definitely something that is definitely on the mind here. So, unfortunately, I have no choice. I would like to wait for the Dail and get the free 5 diplomats. It looks like it might take a little too long. In fact, I might have started a little bit too late. It's 5 months until I'm done with the spy network, and it's going to take me, what, 6... maybe, no, 7, gonna take me 8 months to get enough diplomats to actually make use of the spy network. That is unfortunate. I messed up my timing a little bit, but during your run, what you could probably do is only turn on the diplomats when you need them, and then just go maximum on it, and that's one way to do it. The reason why is because we're not in any crunch when it comes to our diplomatic capacity, especially since we took diplomatic traditions and we get that +1. So it is always a good idea to fill out that diplomatic capacity as much as possible, get that as large as possible, so that you can reduce your darn diplomatic spending whenever you do not immediately need diplomats. But doing it this way requires you to be very, very careful so that you do not mess up. Oop, my poor guy died. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Was that my kid? Nope, it was not my kid. My kid is not that great. He's gregarious, but hey, I guess it's better than slow. Anyhow, yeah, that's my suggestion. I kind of messed up the timing here, but that's okay. We're only losing a couple months here. We're going to be at 0.60, so we're going to need another 3 months after the fact. So we're only losing 3 months in total. Not the end of the world. I could have gotten a couple more diplomat points out of this, like 0.10. I could cancel it now, but if you cancel it too early and you aren't able to make use of it right away, you can actually lose the spy network. I'm just going to let it run. That's a problem, but unfortunately, you just got to be careful with your timing. And this is your lesson. Alright, we got our advanced research done. Organized religion. Which one should we pick? Oh, let's pause for a sec. Which one should we pick next? That is a tough choice, but again, ooh, this is actually a hard choice for me. I like literacy. Literacy is always, always nice. Even if it's like 0.01% extra average literacy, it increases your research by that much. Look, it's just so good. It's so good. But I kind of like universal Christianity more. The plus 0.05 monthly diplomats is huge. Diplomats are your life's blood in this game. And the only time that you should not be actively building diplomats is when you know for a fact you're not going to need them. Don't bank diplomats. There shouldn't really be a need to bank diplomats. You should be able to see a need for diplomats coming in the horizon. Again, I'm going to probably have to make sure that I do have a diplomat later on, because this guy is going to become a vassal very shortly to your canal. Brefne might be a little way off. He's still -10. East Brefne is probably a ways off. Actually, no, they're only -8. I might need more diplomats than I think. Thankfully, I will have more diplomats once I get rid of the spy network. In fact, we're going to get rid of that right now. I should... This is a gamble. I might end up goofing this one. But I'm going to take the gamble. No, we're not going to take the gamble. We're going to unpause it. We're going to wait one more month. And then we're going to get rid of it. And then put the Casus Belli down. And Casus Belli down. And that'll be the intention here. I guess we're going to have to start banking a couple of diplomats. We're still a ways off from our parliament. Yeah. I guess maybe not. Is that what 6 months off? It looks like it. Okay, so maybe we do have a parliament coming up, and if that's the case, then we should be good. No, we're going to smooth that over. I'd rather lose prestige than take on too much antagonism, believe it or not. As for you, we can now get rid of this network. It's going to give us a plus 0.10 on our diplomats, and create a casus belli. And the one that I like to pick, subjugate high kinship member. I'm not going to take their land. Instead, what I'm going to do is I'm going to subjugate them. So, minus 75%, beautiful. Gorgeous, in fact. Just gorgeous. Perfect in every imaginable way. But yeah, for now, we're going to lose a little bit of money because, again, we're going to be building up those diplomats because I want to annex, vassalize Tyrone, East Breffni, West Breffni, and I'm going to want to attack Carbury when this casus belli is done. So we're going to need 4 diplomats over time. Thankfully, we should be getting 0.25 now, so it's only going to take us 4 months for each diplomat. But that's what I mean. Only bank diplomats if you know you're going to use them. Otherwise, you have to maintain the cost. If you don't need to maintain the cost, if you don't have a major issue with diplomatic capacity, you can zero out your diplomatic spending and stay at 0 until you actually do need to start building up your diplomats. That's a great way to save money.
Ding, 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 ding.
After these messages,
Ding, 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 ding.
we'll be right back.
Well, now it's looking like Keenaght is about to be devoured. We are pretty much 1 month off here. We're definitely going to be making use of that land. You don't have to integrate it, thankfully, so we do get a decent amount of control from the land that we take here. Hurry up and finish up eating. 1st of April is 1 day away, and beautiful. My land now, beautiful. We get cores, and we weaken the kingship of Highland, Ireland, whatever, not my problem. Not something I'm too keen on. Is anybody within the age range? Nope. This guy's too dang old anyways, so I'm not going to even bother marrying him off. But there you go. We got extra land here. Beautiful. And it's part of Derry, too. So, what I could probably do with Derry is I could probably increase the province control. Oh, I could probably do that with Tyrone, too, because we are integrating it. So we should be able to get a little bit of extra bonus out of that. Derry looks pretty good, actually. I'm not even going to have to bother with that. Do we have issues with Pop? Yes, we do, but it looks like it's in Tyrone. I think Bialku is in Tyrone. Yeah, it is. Okay, so we're going to actually move. We're not going to do the control. We're going to do recovery first in Tyrone. Try to get that prosperity up and increase the amount of people who keep moving in because we are balanced out on our total population. That is something we'd like to fix. In the meantime, we're going to keep, oh my goodness, 0.35 now, diplomats. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We might actually be able to lower the amount to back down to 2.5. Should we do that? I guess I could go all the way down to 2. And that'll prevent us from losing all of our dang money. Because I don't like losing money, guys. If you couldn't tell, I'm very, very cheap. But yes, that's what we're going to do. And we should still have enough diplomats to get the annexation out. Are you over 150 yet? No. Once this guy gets over 150, we can make him a vassal. Why? Because we made ourselves that strong by taking Dail. That is how strong we became. We became very, very strong. Look at these levies, okay? Look at them. We doubled our levies just by taking that land and annexing it. In fact, you might even want to annex, what's this place called? Inishowen? Inishowen, yeah. We could probably go for that next. We would have to befriend them first, so maybe it's worth just keeping them on as a vassal for now. Again, we have a lot of other things we need to use our diplomats for, but if you get enough diplomats, maybe I should increase my spending. If I increase my spending, what I could probably do is I could start becoming very, very friendly with Inishowen, and maybe get a casus belli down on Oriel, maybe get a casus belli down on Avia, or get a casus belli on the Glen. Especially the Glen, you kind of want to go for the Glen early. I've noticed that if Scotland forms, they will take the Glen right away, and then you're not going to get it ever at that point. Or you could always just no casus belli on them. It's not that bad of a deal, to be honest. It is definitely something worthwhile because they never get an ally. So you're never going to be able to truly get major value out of them like you could with a casus belli placed on a country like Carbury, where they will likely bring in allies. Oh, nope, ally in this run. Darn, maybe I should have went for Connacht first. Because I know they always have allies, and Tolman's a good one. Connacht, good one. Connacht over here, yep. Let's try Oriel. Oh my, they got a lot of allies, but the problem is those allies are people I want to make into vassals. Huh. Maybe I should wait until Oriole does something stupid like attack East Breffney and then take him over. That is always an idea. I don't think I'm going to be able to make them into a vassal, though, so we're going to double check, and no. We have a chance to, but don't forget, that -5 is going to turn into -15 very, very shortly, and it's going to be at the -30 range. I find that -25 is generally the range that you're going to be aiming for when it comes to bringing them into the vassal kingdoms. Although, we do have a lot of growth here, because it's at 86. Maybe we could make them into a vassal. It would be difficult, though. You would have to eat another vassal to be able to pull an Oriole for free. I'm willing to bet. So, and we're going to be very high antagonism very, very shortly, so that's going to piss them off a lot more too. I don't think it's worth it. I think it's better just to attack them. We'll probably turn these guys into vassals first, maybe convince them to stop allying with Oriole, and if they stay friendly with Oriole, again, you can always just try to make them a vassal later down the line. The likelihood of the Pale eating Oriole is very, very low. They tend to go for Ulster, they tend to go for Glen, they tend to go for Ivia. They rarely go for Oriole. So, something to pay attention to, something to look towards. Alright, we used our money up, and the reason why we used it up is because we wanted to build a horsey boy on Dail, and the reason why is because look at that money, man. Do you have any idea how rare it is to get that kind of money off of an RGO at the beginning of the game? That is bonkers. I think it's because of the level of control that we have on Dail, because we took it from Keenaght, and that was a big, big boon. What I'm going to do to save money, though, now, is because we are super duper close to the Parliament now. I think we're only... Yeah, it's going to happen next month. So, what I'm going to do is, while it's running, I'm going to get one more diplomat. I'm going to place down a spy network on Oriole. And then I'm going to go back to 0 spending on diplomatic spending, because I'm going to get 5 diplomats anyways. And at that point, once I have those lovely diplomats, I'm going to probably end up making use of them all right away. I am very aggressive when it comes to my diplomacy. I'm actually more aggressive in diplomacy in this game than I am at war in this game. I love making use of my diplomats, but I hate spending on them. So that is something that I've gotten into the habit of doing, is when I need them, I build them. When I don't need them, yep, that's 54 gold coming into my pocket when I go down to the 0. Same with the cost of the court. I do like the tribal cohesion because it gives you levy size, and believe me, we love our levies. In fact, our levy is so strong, we can actually take on Clan de Boy now. If we felt like it, and I really do feel like it, I actually might put a, I might go for them. Let me check. Who's their, they have no friends right now. Okay, we are 100% going for Clan de Boy instead of Oriole. Oriole is, Oriole, I might actually try to friendly with. I might try to pull them in as a freebie vassal by being nice to them, because they're so close with my actual intended vassals coming up. What I'll do instead is maybe I'll put a spy network down on Clan de Boy, and we'll go for Ivia and the Glen. So those 3 will be my main targets, because I want those before Scotland gets involved. If Scotland gets involved, they will eat those before I get a chance to. And there's nothing you can do about Ulster. Again, the Pale is going to eat Ulster no matter what. It always happens in every darn game. So, not much I can do about that there. Well, now, looks like I just noticed that I got some laws that have not been codified. None of these particularly matter to me, though. We're not going to get enough sailors to actually build boats for quite a while. Shipbuilding doesn't matter to us because we were not going to get any sailors. Let's just go for the trade range. It's baseline, whatever. Same with anti-piracy. I can't even afford it. I don't even have a freaking ducat down to put for this law. We might have to wait, but there we go. We got our parliament. Now, when it comes to this parliament, the best one in the game, well, the second best one. The best one is the one that turns a city into a village into a town for free. That is the best one. But this one right here, increased ties to neighbors, very close second. Okay, number 1. Those 2 countries to the south of me that I thought might be a little harder to get as a vassal for free, yeah, I might be able to get them as a vassal right away the moment this passes, because I'm going to get a 50 opinion boost on them. Tyrone, I could probably turn into a vassal the moment they go over 150. That's going to take probably another 10 months, whatever. I can wait. As for this, though, I mean, we're going to get 5 diplomats. That's huge. You don't really have to pay for them. It's literally given to you, and it's super duper easy to pass. You don't have to give anything to pass this. I don't have to give them bellicose support, whatever. I mean, I probably could give... Well, I can't afford the marketplace, so I really want that marketplace, so that's dirt cheap. That's one of the better Parliament agendas, because it makes it much, much cheaper to build the market village at that point. There's just one problem. I can't afford it right now because I already went for the horsey boy instead. But again, with the bellicose support, I could probably get back over the threshold here. What is it? I'm at 12 point. Okay, I'd be slightly under. Maybe a plus 5% Parliament bonus would help. But if I did that, I could probably get a free Casus Belli. I actually like that better than the free levies. The levies is temporary. The Casus Belli is forever. Do I want the Casus Belli? I'm thinking about it. But I definitely want to pass this. So 38%, that is big, but it's not enough to put me back over 50, is it? I got 9. Actually, no, it is. It is. I can't count. Okay, we're going to take the Casus Belli, and we're going to put it on Clan de Boy. Actually, yeah, we're going to put it on Clan de Boy. We're going to aim for them. They're an easy picking. And I guess we could take the land from them and then make them a vassal after the fact. Because that land is fantastic. I might just... But, yeah, okay. Because I don't really want to wait 10 years to take the land. We'll take the land and then integrate it after the fact. And then we'll turn them into a vassal afterwards. So, yeah, we lost 50%. We're going to take the bellicose support. Yeah, it hurts us with the antagonism. But we're over the point, and we could probably... I don't want to. Although, that's actually one of the good privileges to put out there. I'm not going to lie. That's one of the better ones. It's cheap. It doesn't hurt you that bad. It's 100% power, though. That's the only reason I don't like doing it normally. But, wow. That is an option. I could probably fabricate another Casus Belli if I wanted to. Do I want to, though? Maybe on Ivia? Maybe on the Glen? Get the Glen out of the way right away? I am going to get a lot of spy networks out, though. But then I could save the spy networks. I could use them for the annexations. I think we'll go for another Casus Belli. This is crazy. What I'm doing here is wild. Okay, guys. I have entered into the realm of ridiculousness. We're going to go for the Glens as well. Yeah, we're going for it. We're gonna take it. Boom. Sorry, Glens. I know. And then we're gonna give the Grand Privilege, and we're right back up again. Now we can't do it anymore. The next one is not amazing. The bellicose support's only 8% this time, so we're gonna have to let this ride through and hope that it doesn't go over or under. If it does, we might have to give up another bellicose support at that point. Not the end of the world if we have to, but yeah, we want this to pass. We want those diplomats. But now what's going to happen with that extra diplomat that I get, I'm probably going to be attacking Clan de Boy right away. I'm not even kidding. I think I can beat them in a straight-up dogfight at this point. Let's see here. It says I'm actually slightly stronger than they are. They actually have 502. I have 501. The difference is I got one vassal. He's small. He's pitiful. I might wait. And the reason why is because I'm going to get more vassals once this parliament's done. How long is the parliament going to take? 180 days? I think it's worth the wait. We're going to wait.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Alright, the parliament has passed. We got our 5 free diplomats. Breffney loves us. Armagh loves us. We don't really care about Armagh because they're effectively a vassal of the Pale already. But... the Breffneys love us. Let's see if we can bring them in as freebies. Yes, we can. Ask them to be our vassal, and they accept. Life is good. Now, this Breffney, ask them to be our vassal, and they accept. Tyrone, can we get you in yet? No, we cannot, because unfortunately we took a -10 on here. It might take a little while, but we're still within the purview of making them a vassal over time. So that is fine. That is just peachy. We're okay with that. We're going to try to annex in a show-in when we get an opportunity to, but look at that. We still got 3 diplomats to play with. What shall we do with these lovely diplomats of mine? Well, unfortunately, we're going to have to do something I don't like doing. We're going to have to balance out our spending. Yeah, I hate doing this, guys. I know, waste of money. Oh, horrible. We're going to have to raise our fort maintenance as well. Why? Because we're going to war, boys. We are going to war. Da-dun, dun, da-dun. Da-dun, dun, da-dun. Yeah, it looks like Clan de Boy has a bigger army than us currently, but it's not that much bigger. In fact, we might not even go for them first. Let's go for the Glens first, shall we? Maybe we should. Only problem is, how do we get there? We won't be able to get there. I think we have no choice. We have to go for Clan de Boy first. Are they still easy pickings? No, they're actually a little stronger than us right now, but we don't care. We have vassals. They don't. We have a lot of vassals. Look at this. Look at this. We got Brefne. We got Inishowen. We got Brefne. That's going to give us, what, an extra 70 extra troops on there? We don't even have to directly attack them. We can literally just encircle around them and take their land while they're trying to take our land. That is definitely something that we can do, because I don't even think they have any, Actually, yes, they do. They probably do have a fort on one of these. Nope. I don't see any forts. They're easy pickings. We don't have to fight them. We don't have to fight them. We can pretend to fight them. We don't have to fight them. We're going after them, boys. Da-dun, dun, da-dun. We're coming for you. We're coming for you. Let's do this. Boom. Get these troopy boys up. Maybe don't go too fast. I don't want to make a mistake. I am a little worried about making a mistake right now because they're even with us, okay? We're very, very even right now. The only... Oh. Do they have any other forts? No, they don't have any forts. This is wild to me. Didn't they used to start with a fort at the beginning? They must have nerfed them. They nerfed them, I'm telling you. They got nerfed. Okay, our cavalry boy. There we go. Now, I need you to attach with all of the other troops at this point. And what we're probably going to do is we're going to encircle them. And when I mean encircle them, I mean we're literally going to try our best to avoid a direct fight. I might have to move these troops out just to get that to happen. Do they have to worry about zone of control? That's a good question. I actually don't remember. We shall see how this is going to work in a sec. I might actually have to dogfight them. I don't want to, but I might have to. I have an advantage over them if we do end up in a dogfight. Here we go. This is it, boys. This is the dogfight, I'm betting. If it turns into a bad idea, we'll encircle around them if we have to. Now, 5-13. I do have a big, well, not a big advantage, but I do definitely have an advantage, thankfully, because of my vassals. Can I encircle around them? Can I? Let's see. Can I? Yes, I can. Okay. Maybe what we'll do... No, don't attack them. Encircle around them and draw them around. I want them to try to siege me down, and when they siege me down, I can take all of their land. It doesn't look like they're falling for it. It looks like the AI has wised up to my naughty tricks. And believe me, they're very naughty tricks. But yeah, the AI isn't dumb. They're trying to force me to fight them. Interesting. That's pretty smart. I'm going to give them credit for that one. They're literally sitting on a tactical bonus, aren't they? Nope, there's no tactical bonus there. This might be a bad idea for them. I might be able to beat them no matter what. Our army has better quality than theirs, although our commander is not amazing. I guess we shall see. There's no attacker penalty by the looks of it either, so it's really going to come down to numbers. And I guess maybe dice rolls. So we're just going to play very carefully. We're going to watch carefully. Make sure our flanks are not completely ruined here. They do not have a flank. They're going to get destroyed. I'm killing both flanks. They have no shot. This is game over for them. This is bad AI. I'm sorry, guys. You should have balanced your unit out a little bit better. And if you couldn't balance the unit, you should not be fighting me. Because I'm going to destroy you now. Look at the damage I'm doing to them. I'm losing 70. They lost 3 times the amount. This war is over. For all intents and purposes, we have won. We do not have to fight them anymore. They can't do any... Well, I guess we do have to fight them again because... yeah, we're going to have to fight them again and get them off this tile. They're playing super duper defensively because they know they are hooped. And I mean, they know they are hooped. They can't... I have to fight them, though. I don't want to, but I have to. But they're going to get destroyed anyway, so it's not a big deal. It gives me army tradition. I'll take it. Oh, we get tribal cohesion too. Ooh, prosperity. I'm going for prosperity. I like tribal cohesion, but prosperity is very, very nice. Okay. They lost there too. Are we 100% yet? Nope. But yeah, this war is over. And this was an easy pickings. Clan de Boy got destroyed. So sad, so sad. But we're not done there. We got another war to take care of. In fact, shall we take care of it now? We have the diplomats for it. Let's get ready for it. Boom, boom. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Oh, no, we still got the levies raised. Never mind. Okay, I'm a goof. We'll get rid of that very shortly. Here we go. And we're going to peace out. Now, the ones we're going to take are... Should I just make him a vassal outright? Do I really want this land that badly? The difference in antagonism is not that big, is it? Let me double check. Let me double check. Let's get rid of you. You go away. I take these, and that's... Yeah, it's the same antagonism. It's still +5. So... Can I get rid of you again? I wanna double check. How much is it for vassalizing you? Oh, did I goof it up? Let's pause on pause, bring it back up. There we go, vassal. And it's still... No, it's even less antagonism. Okay, you're gonna be a vassal. I'm gonna make you a vassal. We'll get war reps. I don't need the land. I still gotta build up Derry and Tyrone, so I really don't want to expand all that much. I'd rather get vassals and then annex them for cores. Even if I have to wait 10 years, it's fine. I mean, it's gonna take me 10 years to make Tyrone and Derry actually good, so... Yeah, that's an idea. That's an idea, especially early on. Vassalizing is generally better. We'll take the humiliation. What else can I take from you? What else is worth taking? What else? I guess maybe military access. That's a good idea. Don't really need anything else. Okay, give me your money. Give me your vassalization. You belong to me now. It's that simple. It is that simple. Now we're going to disband all of our levies. And once that's happening, we're going to declare war on the Glen. So sorry, Glen. I know, I'm a meanie. I'm a big meanie. I'm a big naughty boy. But that is just how this world works, gentlemen. So you're just gonna have to put up with it. And we're coming for you, boy. I gotta get you before Scotland does, because Scotland already formed, which means I gotta be quick and I gotta get Ivia. I don't want Scotland to take Ivia before I can. That is definitely something I do not want to happen. I want to get as much land before the big dogs can come in and start taking it. No, we're not gonna raise a navy. I definitely don't want the navy. These guys are still here. What is with that attrition, though, guys? Come on, get your act together. Get out of there. What are you doing to yourselves? You're hurting yourselves. Stop hitting yourself. Stop hitting yourself. Attach with me. Come on. No, you're not going to attach with... Okay, fine. I'll end this war before you kill yourself. Yeah, they're killing themselves. Why? AI? Stop it. Get some help. Get some help, please. Get some help. Oh, you're not even helping me. Oopsie. Well, it looks like they don't have a flank, so I'm going to stay in the fight. Yeah, it was dumb of me, but we still won, so it doesn't matter. They were that small and weak, it didn't even matter. Should I make these guys a vassal? I'm going to make them a vassal, too. I don't need the land. I don't want it. I might want Ivia, but no, I don't really want Ivia that bad. Nope, no, I don't. There's nothing there that I want. Nope, I just want vassals right now. Why? Because they are dirt cheap for me right now. Look at this. Look at this diplo capacity. Yeah, it's gonna hurt when it comes down to making these guys into a vassal. In fact, it really hurt. I can always just go to war with them, though. Yeah, I won't get them for free anymore. I'll have to actually take them by force, but that's life. That's life. Maybe I could draw in Oriel into a war by going for... I could draw an Oriel, Kanosh, and Annalee. That is a great war. Okay, we're not friends anymore, Tirkanel. We're not friends anymore. No. We're enemies now. Why? Because being your enemy is very profitable for me. I don't want to freebie you anymore. I could very easily freebie you if I wasn't so hyper-aggressive, but I'd rather attack you. Because my gosh, that is very profitable. One single Casus Belli will get me... yeah, it'll cost me a lot in antagonism, but that's fine. It'll get me Oriel, Annalee, and Kanosh. That's amazing. That is amazing. Whereas if I go for Carbury, I just get Carbury. What a waste. If I go for Ivia, I'm just going to get Ivia, aren't I? Yeah, I'm just going to get Ivia. Boo. Okay, well, it's going to cost me an arm and leg on Diplo spending, so let's just zero out our Diplo spending until we're ready to actually make use of it. Although I think we are getting ready to make use of it because we got a Casus Belli coming up here. Crap. Darn, I got to raise my my spending. I guess I can reduce the fort maintenance, though, but, yeah, it might be a bit before we get a frickin' diplomat, because, we got too many spy networks going now. Yeah, that's, unfortunate. That was a mistake, but we're just gonna have to roll with the punches, because we want to take Carbury. Carbury is a great vassal. Look at them. This is Carbury. Wow. Carbury is sexy, and we want that land. We want that vassal. Now, Glenn is a vassal, you get humiliated. Do I want to execute the ruler? Why? Why would I want to do that? That seems like a bad idea, I'm not gonna lie. I want war reps, I want your money. Anti-piracy is a good idea. I don't want you being pirates against me. I'll take, I don't know, food access. Do I really need military access? You don't really have any land here that I care about. And you're my vassal anyways, so whatever. Yeah, you're my vassal now. Yep. That is what we do. That's how we do it, my boys. That's how we do it. Well, we got Christianity, but we also got very unlucky. It looks like Avia is not going to survive for very long. They're being attacked by the Pale, and the Pale is going to eat them. So it looks like we're not going to get to form Ulster this run. Damn, I'm going to cancel that spy building. There's literally no point in keeping it up. I'm not going to be able to take them out yet. I will have to get stronger than the Pale. Boo. Unfortunately, this game is random, and you can prepare for everything that you can, but I made the definitive choice to prevent Scotland from taking the Glen, and in so doing, I lost Avia to the Pale. Darn. Although I'd rather fight the Pale than Scotland. There is a chance to go after the Pale when England is busy, whereas Scotland will just straight up knock me out. Yeah, they'll just knock me out. It's not even a fight. Okay, as for our next tech, which one should I take? I have no idea. I'm probably going to go for max literacy, to be honest. I think I like max literacy a little bit better, and the reason why, again, it increases your current research. I know, we went up 0.03% average literacy. Let's go. But every little bit helps, I'm telling you. Every tiny itty-bitty bit helps. It does. It really does.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Yeah.
Alright, we are one tick away from going to war with Carbury. Let's go. Oh, did I forget to disband these bros? Yes, I did. That was not smart of me. But that's fine. We will fix that. No problemo. Tyrone, please don't get attacked, Tyrone. I want to eat you before anybody else can. Anyhow. Ooh, I can go for Oriel now. That's a freebie. I like freebies. Freebies are amazing. They make me happy. Yep. I know it costs you more than antagonism to take them over, but you know what? I'm fine with that. I'm perfectly okay with antagonism. There's not enough countries here who give a crap. And England and Scotland, they don't give a crap about the antagonism that you're doing with the Irish. They don't. They don't care. They're like, ugh, who gives a crap? It doesn't matter. It's the frickin' Irish. Let's declare that war. Boom! Here comes the boom! Ready or not! Here comes the boys from the north! Not the south. Boom. Okay, get these guys out, and we're gonna go for you. We're gonna take you down. Downtown down. Okay, attach. And put our leader in charge again. We are doing good with this leader guy, though. He's actually got some decent stats, believe it or not, after everything that's done. Should I just immediately go for him? Should I wait for my, Nope, I better immediately go for him, because they are getting killed off. Bit by bit by bit. They are hunter-seeking, and I don't like that. How dare you hunter-seek? That's not allowed. That's not allowed at all. Who said you could play the hunter-seeker? I am the hunter-seeker. Okay, we gotta take out Oriel first. Although, this is easy pickings right now. We're sitting right here. We might as well go for the easy pickings. Oriel's gonna do goofy crap anyway, so who cares about them? Okay, we're gonna take out Oriel now. This should be an easy fight. They don't have any frickin' forts. There's no forts in Ireland! There's no forts! What are they thinking? Can you actually go there, please? Thank you. I don't think winter's gonna stop me. There's no mountains out here. Better not. But yeah, take these out, and that is it. This war is done. That was a quick one, brought to you by... No, I'm kidding. But, yeah, that was a quickie. Vassal, money, humiliate for prestige, and I don't know, and all your treaties, because I don't want you being drawn into any other wars. So get rid of those treaties. Give me war reps, food access, military access. There we go. That's fine. This is a good one. And that is just Oriel. Yep. Boom. Oriel, you belong to me now. And Carbury, you're next. You become a vassal. You get humiliated. You give me your money. And war reparations. And anti-piracy. What else? How about food? Military access, fleet access. That's it. There's not much else. Do I want anything else? No, I don't really want anything else. We got our money. We got everything else. I don't want to overthrow the High King. That's fine. I'm happy with this. This is fine. I don't want to overthrow the High King. I don't need to. He's a vassal. He's not a High King after all, is he? He's a low king. He's a nothing. He's a nobody. Show Elan and go for the eyes. I always go for the eyes. Plus 10% army morale. Love it, love it, love it. Everything is looking up Millhouse. Take a look at all the vassals I have, though. Yep, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 vassals. It's been 5 years. Not even 5 years. 7 vassals, baby. Oh my. And look at the money I'm getting from vassals, too. Look at this. Oh my goodness. Isn't that delicious? Yeah, we're spending a boatload on our diplomats right now, but you know what? I'm okay with this. I am okay with this. We probably do need another diplomat. Where should I put it, though? Probably on Mayo. I'm thinking about going after Mayo next. Let me see. Annalie and Kanash. Yeah, that's great. These two are easy pickings. We're going to go for Mayo next. What would going for Mayo cause? Hymany and Owil. Okay, that's an easy picking. I want to go for Mayo next. Mayo is my next target to become vassalized. Okay, we are going to build a spy network. Let's go. What do I need in the meantime? Can I annex you? Yeah, I might need another diplomat just to annex Inishowen, because they are being primed for annexation. They're very close to it. I guess I don't need to make friends with Breffni anymore. We'll get rid of that. Beyond that, we are fantastic. I know it doesn't look like we're big and beefy, but we pretty much own all of North Ireland already. The only one that we don't have is Tyrone and whatever the Pale owns. And they own a lot, to be honest, because they just took Avia. That's very sad, but we'll make them suffer for it, because we're not tiny anymore. We're actually 1/4 their size. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. It's not the best, but it's pretty good. And once we start annexing more of these countries, we're going to get even beefier, because the amount of control we're going to be able to put out there is going to get beefy, beefy, beefy. We're making good money. It's not amazing money, mind you, but, I mean, it's Irish. So, sorry to say, guys, you're not going to get amazing money from the Irish up here. Especially since we have issues with employees on the RGO here. I would like to get more people up here, but unfortunately they're not promoting. How can I make them promote? Maybe stop this and go for promotion? Can I even promote? Let me see here. Migration is useful. I want promotion, though. I don't see the promotion up here. No, I do not. I do not have the capacity to do that as a tribeman. Darn. Darn, 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 darn. Darn. Maybe I should go for diplomatic endeavors, increase the amount of Dipro reputation. Although I do want to attack Tyrone. I do not want to make him a freebie. If I attack Tyrone, I get Annalie and Kanosh out of it. I would rather do that than just take him for free. But yeah, it doesn't look like I'm going to be able to increase the promotion speed yet. So we're just going to keep encouraging the tribesmen to settle. Maybe they'll promote on their own. Integrating Tyrone's another big deal. We're almost done with that. We're going to keep working towards it. All this money and I don't know what to do with it. I think I'll go for a settlement. It probably will help me in the short term to build up the settlements. Gives you a little more pop satisfaction. It gives you more employment. It does cost quite a bit, but the promotion speed is always a good idea. I'm going to put in Doyer because that's where the horsey boy is, and they need promotion speed. I need promotions. Get it, get it, get it. I know it costs me an arm and a leg, but I got to get it done. I should get more roads out for control, but at this point, we need money. It's the only way to get money at this point. I got to get that settlement in. I got to get those RGOs profitable. The RGO is still not full up. Have I forgotten to disband these levies? Yes, I did. But yeah, I got to get this RGO completely filled. Where is the RGO? Right here. Where is my RGO? I just built an RGO here. Oh, there it is. Yeah, only 1506 out of 2,000. I want it at 2,000, man. I mean, that profit is just amazing. Like, 1.55 profit is huge. Huge, huge, huge. So yeah, we want more horsey boys. No questions asked. In the meantime, I'm kind of looking at you, Tyrone. You're my next target. You're my goal right now. Okay, we got a lot of diplomats to play with, and look at this. We can finally start our Casus Belli on Tyrone. But the thing is, which one do I want? Do I want to actually take some land from them? I could. I think I'd rather make them a vassal, though. I'm really bullish on vassals when I'm tribes. Not even kidding about that, so we're going to go for vassalization. It just ends up working better out. It's cheaper. Antagonism is dirt cheap when it comes down to it. You don't have to worry about too much at that point. And yeah, I love vassalizing tribes. When it comes to playing a tribe nation, just vassalize everything. Why? This is why. Everything is so mind-numbingly cheap when you vassalize as a tribe, and yet you still get so much money from diplomatic incomes. It's bonkers how well it works. Now, should I reduce my diplomatic spending at this point? I probably could. Yeah, we're going down to 0, and we can maintain. That is actually kind of crazy, and does it even hurt my... Nope, it barely doesn't even touch anything. This is wild. So we're going to be able to get an easy cast his belly down on Mayo next. What do I want to follow up with? Obviously, we're going to take Connacht and Annally. With Mayo, we're going to get Hymany and O'Will. I might have to go for, what's this called? Clan Ricard? Who's Clan Ricard? They're by themselves, okay. What about West Connacht? Well, I'm not attacking Connacht straight up, so West Connacht is going to be by themselves too. How about Tomon? They got some friends, but their friends I'm going to take over as vassals very shortly, so that's not going to help. Dang! So I might be stuck at this point, guys. I'm going to have to go one by one now. I guess I could probably start putting a spy network down on Clan Ricard. They're big enough to be worth going after. I could probably keep my diplomatic spending at 0 all the way up until the point where I need a diplomat. Then I could just jack it up and wait a month, and that'll get me over 1, and then I'll have a diplomat. Because I'm not losing anything at this point. Although I could probably just raise it to like 0. Oh, I guess I am losing it now. Oopsie. Well, I guess I could just, I don't know, plus 0.0. We'll do plus 0.02. By the time I need a diplomat, I'll have a full diplomat at this point. Although I might want to save up for another diplomat just for Clan Ricard as well. And not to mention the war with Tyrone, so maybe we will build up. So we'll go 0.10. How about that? I think that's a good nice round number. That should keep us building up. Let's reduce our minting just a touch. In fact, we'll go 0.3. And that'll reduce the inflation that we're dealing with. And that is definitely something helpful to me. We're not even buying food anymore. That's a great deal. I'm very happy about that. Our stability is still in the crapper, but it's not the end of the world. Somehow, someway, we still got prestige. I haven't even been able to marry off anybody. The reason why is because one of the best ways to marry off everybody is just marry them with a lowborn. The only problem is you lose your tribal cohesion, you lose your prestige. And if you got a sizable amount of prestige, you're probably going to want to keep it just for the Diplo rep. Keeps people from messing around with you, keeps them from attacking you. You get a little bit of an extra war score, that's always nice too, but again, it's mostly the Diplo rep, and that's kind of the main reason I like it so much. When it comes to tribal cohesion, it's really easy to get up, so I don't mind dropping it down. It will cost you money to get it up, though. That's the problem. But you can get 0.1 or 1 just by raising it up. I could do that right now if I wanted to. I can afford to. I don't really want to at the moment. I guess the extra levies probably will come in handy if I do go against the Pale. Problem is, I'm not dumb enough to go against the Pale. It doesn't look like England's even fighting France. Like, somehow, someway, England's getting stomped, though, but it looks like they're not even fighting. Like, have they even declared war on each other yet? What is going on here? Yeah, they have a war going on, but they're not attacking anybody. So it's kind of a joke war. It's like an insult war. It's like, you go first. No, you go first. No, you go first. And I'm just like, guys, somebody please attack somebody. Well, it's a good thing I got that extra diplomat, because look at that. We can start annexing Inishowan, and I guess I can stop befriending them at this point. Hopefully they stay over 150, but I don't think I'm going to drop down at any point. Looks like the Pale got involved in the war with France, though, so, maybe while the Pale is away, the Tyrone shall play? I don't know. I haven't done any back attacks in a while, so it is a possibility, although I'm still too weak. If they actually galvanize, I will get devoured. So I don't actually want to do that at the moment. Maybe if they get another fight with the France later on, I could go after them, but for now, we still need to kind of coalesce and build up. And I'd rather go for Tyrone, I'd rather go for Mayo, I'd rather go for Clan Ricard, maybe work our way down to Tomon, West Connacht, maybe get Clan William before they get eaten. I don't know, actually. I think they're already eaten, aren't they? Yeah, they're part of the Pale. Damn. Maybe Fear? Fear, I don't think is part of... Oh, they are. Damn. So that is it. We can literally just take the north here, and that is about it. And then we'll have to go overseas if we want to take more. Maybe take, like, take Wales. I could probably get away with that. If I made them into a vassal, I could probably do that. Maybe go for Lancaster. That's another easy one, maybe. Nope, they're already part of England. It looks like they're already vassals over here, so maybe that's not a good idea. Okay, what I could probably do is go north. Go for, like, Ross. Go for the Isles. Go for, well, Moray. I'm not going to go for Scotland. Scotland will eat me. Scotland will destroy me. Everybody else is within my purview, though. So I can make those guys into vassals. And maybe go for Iceland eventually. I could probably take Iceland as a vassal. That's a possibility. And then if I get really, really desperate for vassals, I can always go overseas and take Germany parts. Or maybe parts up here. Maybe go down here. Oh, wow. What happened to Portugal? Woof, they got pretenders. Not a good job, Portugal. Not a good job. What are you doing, buddy? Come on, guys. Get your act together. That's a little sad. I could go for Granada. Granada is always a possibility for a vassal. I don't know. No, they're pretty strong. Maybe I won't. We'll find something, though, I promise.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Oh boy, here we go. The age of the Renaissance. Which one should I take? Should I go for Deus Vult? Deus Vult, Infidel. I like taking this one just for Deus Vult. Everything else is not really needed, but I love Deus Vult. But I also love free monthly diplomats. If you couldn't tell, that's a big part of my gameplay. But I could go for market attraction, I could go for merchant traditions, maybe privateers. Experienced diplomats for better diplo rep is always a good idea. Better improved relations, always a good idea. Better subject income, especially for the way I play. I might go diplomacy. We're gonna go diplomacy for this run. What happens here, though? Let's just go straight for the diplo cap. I gotta go for that diplo cap. Get a bigger diplo cap at every opportunity. It always helps. It always, always helps. Especially if you're like me and you vassalize everything under the sun. It is just helpful. Unfortunately, we're not making a huge amount of money because I skyrocketed the amount of cost to court, and I skyrocketed the diplomats, although I can mothball my forts a little bit. There we go. But, yeah. We're not making a huge amount of money anymore. We went from 1.6 to 0.8. Unfortunate, but it is necessary because I got a lot of plans, and I'm going to need a lot of diplomats. Oh dear, that is our good cabinet member too. Well, one of our good cabinet guys, but he is getting up there in age, but he's only 38. He's not that old, so I don't want to kill him. I don't want to lose stability, but I'm going to lose stability no matter what. Tribal cohesion is actually really easy to fix. I kind of want that extra bonus from research, so yeah, we're going to join a secret society. Hell yeah. Give me free research. That is always a nice bonus. You will notice that we are still spending out through the nose for diplomats. Again, we got a lot of plans coming up here. We are definitely going to be attacking Tyrone when we get an opportunity. Gonna go for Mayo, gonna go for Kanash, Hymany, Clan Ricard. We got a lot of options here. Oh my goodness. Please tell me you're still allies with yes, you are. Kanash and Annalie, those are my goals right now, baby. That is an amazing goal to go for. Especially since we're getting so much money from diplomats. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. It's so much money. Money, 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 money. I can actually probably even increase my minting a touch. We'll do it a touch. Just enough to get me over $1. There we go. Now we're making an even 1 ducat. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Well, there's something I wasn't expecting at any point in this game. The Curia have excommunicated the King of England. Wow! If anybody else decides to get Skippy against England now, which is a big possibility, I might have a chance to go after the Pale. But again, we're not that strong. We're not strong enough to take on the Pale yet. We're literally 1/4 their strength at the moment. It says we're no match for... We are a match for them, but 1/4 of a match for them. Yeah, they're... we can actually hurt them badly, but they have a natural doom stack of 800, and they will eventually kill me with that natural doom stack. So until we can handle the natural doom stack that starts off in one of their states, yeah, there's not much we can do about handling the Pale. Thankfully, with the huge amount of vassals that we have, and if we keep eating our vassals like we're doing within a show in here, we will get big and beefy, especially with those free cores. I would like to get some roads out, but we're not making enough money to handle roads at the moment. We're going to have to keep working with our RGOs and try to get some more money built up here. Maybe more horsey boys in Dwyer. That might be my best play. Just keep building horsey boys in Dwyer and just make sure they get enough laborers. That's been a hard part, though, is getting them laborers. I'm trying to do everything. I'm giving them the tribesmen settling in here. I might even do frickin' migration here. I'm going to do migration on them, actually. What else can I do in the meantime? Probably control. Do I really need control in Doyer? I don't think I do. How about we settle more tribesmen in Tyrone for now, and once we get those handled with and those dealt with, we can swap off and maybe get some migration in Doyer. That's pretty much going to be my main building area, just because of the horses. Just because of how much money I get from horses. Holy monkeys, that is a lot of money. And we are going to exploit that as much as we can. Once again, I find myself facing down a difficult choice. Which one should I aim for? There are a lot of potentials here. I don't even have trade yet, so I can't make use of it. I'm not buying food. I can't make use of this one. Institution growth is not going to help me at this point, because I'm a tribe still, and we're way up here and far, far away from anything else. Maybe go for the revoke cost. Maybe go for army tradition. That's a hard call. That is a very hard call. Maybe alchemy, get a better life expectancy. You know what? We'll get a better life expectancy. It might not be ideal, but we're doing fine on that. When it comes to our diplomats, we actually reduce the cost. We're still going to keep beefing up our levy size, though. That's kind of something that's definitely helping me, is beefing up our tribal cohesion. By doing that, it gives us even more levies, and it makes us even stronger, because, again, we are going to be dealing with Connaught soon. They're not that strong, but they are strong enough. They are strong enough to actually be a little bit of a threat, and I don't want to give them a chance to do any damage to me. I want to be able to completely swarm them down. Every war, I want to be the one who is a guaranteed win. I don't want to be challenged. I want to be dominant. That's how you should be looking forward to every war. You don't want to be even. You want to be godlike. Well, here it goes, guys. We're coming for Tyrone now. Woo! Let's go. Who is that? Well, that's not me. I don't like that at all. I guess I'm going to have to kill somebody. What? You're already in the middle of a war? Who are you in the war? You're against Clan Ricard. Wow, Clan Ricard is winning. They're winning. How are they winning? Wow, Clan Ricard is showing them who's boss. That is impressive. I'm not gonna lie. Let's go to war though. I don't care. Not my problem. What time is it? It's not my problem. O'clock. Can I pull you in? Oh, this might be the best war ever. This might be the great. Oh my God. Yeah, keep going. Keep going. Don't stop. What is the cost here? Oh my God, that is a bonkers amount. Okay, I need a second here. Can I... That's it? It's only 45? The amount of antagonism is bad, but that is pretty much all of Ireland. This might be a good idea. I mean, this is wild, but I can win this war. It says we're weaker. We're not weaker. No, we're not. No, we're not. We're even, okay? And they're broken apart, and they're in the middle of a war with Clan Ricard. If I take them out one by one, I can vassalize them one by one. Only problem is, oh, we got great relations with a lot of these countries. Oh, crap. Okay, who do I have great relations with? I guess I got great relations with you, don't I? Because I built you up, didn't I? And I forgot to piss you off. Well, can I send you an insult and get rid of that 20 malice? That'll work, right? There you go. Your mother was a hamster and your father smells of elderberries. I'm going to do that. Get rid of that minus 20, and we're just going to let you guys fight Clan Ricard for a little bit. So what, 70? It'll be 3 months, and then we can attack. It'll be 3 months, and then we'll attack. And we might not even need a spy network in Tomon now. We might not even need the Cassis Bellies of Mayo, well, I guess we're going to need it for Clan Ricard, because it's not going to be part of the main group. But, yeah. This is going to be a very interesting little run here. Oh, and we got Inishowen. I have eaten them. Delicious. They are starving. That's not delicious. I don't like that at all, but there's not much I can really do about it because we're kind of busy building up dairy. The reason why is because the horses, bro. Those horses are godlike. I'm going to build another one right now. Boom. I love me horses. We actually capped out unemployment, so that's good. Get me more profit, baby. I want more horses out there. I need more horses out there. But yeah, we got the extra diplomat. Do I take a penalty for loving you too much? Loving you is a little difficult, but I'm gonna... Okay. Do you still... Really? I still get a major penalty from this. Nope. No, it's gone now. Okay. So, by bringing in Annalie, it's going to cost me 20 base cost. Do I care about stability at this point? Ooh, bringing in Keenaght brought in a lot, and I got no penalty here. Awfully is a bad idea. I can still make them vassals. I might just make them vassals anyways. The only problem is I want to draw in as many countries as possible. So I guess I got to bring in Tomon and take the 20 hits. I don't really want that much stability of a hit, though. I can't even do for Hymeni, and Hymeni brings in Mayo, but here's the thing. I'm going to go after Mayo and Tomon anyways. So, well, I'm going to take out Tomon no matter what, but Hymeni I could probably pull in through Mayo, right? So, we'll do this. I don't have to take a major penalty here. I get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we're stronger than them now. Okay, we're going to do that. I would like to get everybody involved, but I mean, we got more wars on the horizon anyways. It'll cost us more in diplomats, but it'll way less in stability. It'll cost a lot more in antagonism overall, though, because we're not actively declaring war on everybody here. But by bringing in Keenaght, that is a big deal. So let's do this. Boom. Let's go to war. Let's do it, my boys. Let's do it. Oh, look at those levies. 600 levies already, baby. Hasn't even been a full 10 years yet, and we are beefy, beefy, beefy boys. We are very, very beefy. Ooh. I got another tech too. Beautiful. Who should I put in as an attacker? Should I put my main guy in again? I kind of like putting my main guy in because of the cavalry power, but 92 is really good for morale. Really, really, really good, and discipline too. Yeah, I might put him in. We'll see. What else can I get from here? Do I care about logistics or siege ability? Not particularly. I don't think I'm gonna need either of those, but we're gonna put Braun in. Okay, LeBron, go do some work. And I guess we're gonna try. There's no way we're gonna balance these units. These units are never gonna be able to be balanced. Maybe if I could create another unit, but no, it won't work. I can't split these guys up properly. Nope. Oh well. Such is life. That is how it goes. Now, what kind of tech should I take in the meantime? I'm going to go for monthly army tradition. This is probably going to help me more than anything else. Now, unify, and destroy. Which is a perfect target right here, Tier Canal. That's going to be the one I go for. We're going to hit them before they can even bring their troops out and get them out of the war right away. That is it. They're done. Okay, who's next? Annalie! Who... Am I even at war with Keenaght? Nope, we're not even at war with Keenaght. I'm going to have to actually... Damn. I was kind of hoping they would actually go into war with me, but nope, I guess the war with Clan Ricard was too much for them. Although we got a lot of other possibilities out here. We got West Keenaght, we got Awfully, Tomond, Annalie. I don't even have to do Tomond anymore. I can turn off the spy network for them, because I'm going to eat them right away. So that saves me a little bit there, but the problem is now I got to build one right here on Keenaght, because I am going to go after them very shortly. So... maybe they'll get eaten by Clan Ricard, who knows. Anyhow, in the meantime, while I'm figuring that out, let's take out Annalie and crush them. Oh, you think you're getting tricky, Dicky, huh? Okay, well, seek and destroy. I got a big, beefy unit here that's going to break you. Ooh, this is guy any good? He's fair. He's my heir. Ew. He's not the worst I've seen, but definitely not the best. Now, what is going on here? Are we going to be able to kill their front without losing all of our morale? No, we are doing a lot of damage to them, though. They're the defender, right? Yeah, they are. Why am I doing so much? Oh, because of this unit here, yeah. That is a big, scary, beefy unit. Hopefully we can kill this wing and do even more damage. Come on. Kill the wing, kill the wing. In fact, I'm going to... oh, can I speed? Oh, I sped things up a little too fast. My bad, guys. But yeah, we killed the wing. And look at that damage we're doing now. Yeah, tripling their damage almost. They're toast. They are completely rocked. We are rocking them, and they cannot recover from this. There's no recovery. This is game over for them. This is destruction. Can I marry off my son to anybody good? Nope. Nope. Is there anybody even in range? Nope. Whatever. Okay, let's take care of Annalie now. And that is going to be it for them. Clergy reform. Uh-oh. What am I going to do about this? Let's see here. Do I get money? No, I lose money. I'm not losing money. The heck with that. Do I really care about traditionalists at the moment? No, we're not getting rid of Celtic traditions. Never get rid of Celtic traditions. Bad idea. I'd rather piss off the clergy. I would rather piss off the clergy. Yeah, they're very upset with me, but I don't care. I would no, never, ever in a million years get rid of Celtic traditions. You do that, you're killing yourself. You're destroying your life. You're ending yourself. It's game over at that. Oh, you're getting tricky on me again. Okay, I guess I couldn't get rid of you as fast as I hoped. Let's send some troops up here and kill you off. And then just take it by force. And that'll be peachy. And hopefully we get this one for free too. And then we can go for Thomond, which is where we're going to go next. Please, can I get that one? Yeah, I got it for free. Okay, let's peace out those guys. Now, who is this? This is Awfully. Awfully, you're gone now. Sorry, Awfully. Awfully sorry. Awfully sorry, my friend. You're a vassal now. That's all there is to it. And you're humiliated. And you're going to annul all of your treaties. And you're going to give me lovely, lovely war reps and food access and military access. And is there anything else I can take from you that's worth taking? Not particularly. Nope, that's good. Okay. Thank God, come again. I appreciate your love. It's fine, it's fine. Hey, a new vassal, bro. More vassals are always a good thing. I love vassals, baby. Awfully, here is a new vassal. How much money am I getting from them? Probably not a lot. I'm getting 0.16 money from them. That's fine. A little bit of ducats. That's fine. Now, do I have enough diplomat? Good thing I'm building up diplomats. I knew I was going to need a lot. Now, we're going to get rid of Annalie. Where's Annalie? That's Thomond. I want Annalie. And Annalie, you are now a vassal. You're going to give me your money. You're going to be humiliated. You're going to give me, you're going to break your stupid treaties. You're going to give me money, getting food access and military access, and that is it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Goodbye, Annalie. Now, who is next? Thomond is next. We're going to smash Thomond. So sorry, Thomond. Ooh. My kid is rowdy. Nice, but unfortunately, it is one of the girls, and we're probably just going to end up marrying them off because we're very patriarchal and not nice people. That's how this works in this world. So sorry, guys. But we're going to take out West Kenosh now. Hopefully we get the freebie down here. West Kenosh is done. So, you are now a vassal and humiliated. And you're abandoning piracy and giving me money. And bye-bye. What else do I want? Oh, yep. Do I care about everything else? Not particularly. That's it. You are now a vassal. And again, we're not even at one diplo cap. I made 0.30 just from taking these vassals, I think. Yeah, Annalie's 17 up there, and the war reps from them is 8, so 25 from them. West Kenosh is 7 and 3, so 10. So what is that, 35? And then Awfully is 0.9 and 4, so 13. So what is that, 0.48 in total? That's pretty good. And we're taking Thomond next, too. That's it for Thomond. They're done. So sorry, my friend. And you are now a... Oh, Tyrone. Okay, wrong one. There we go. Vassalize. Give me your money. Humiliate. And give me your money. And all your stupid treaties, you silly jerk. No piracy. Give me food. Give me mill access. Yay. Okay. Thomond, you belong to me now as well. And we are 0.48, right? 0.48, and now Thomond gives me 13 and 6, so 19, that's 5 and 8, and then 9 for 0.67 in total. And now, Tyrone! So 0.67 so far. This is a profitable as hell war. I'm not kidding, bro. This is very, very profitable. Wow! Money. 0.67, right? Okay, let's finish this up, and that's fine. Do I need anything else? No, I don't even want to liberate. Just take it, demand the peace. You're done. You're a vassal now. So 0.67 and Tyrone is 0.18 and 0.9. So 0.27 on 0.67, 0.87 and 7 for 0.94. I have made myself 0.94 ducats just from taking these goofballs over. And I have other expansion opportunities to deal with as well. And I don't have to worry about doing West Kenosh now. Neat! We do have to worry about getting Kenosh now. That's a problem, but that's okay. We still got Mayo on the way. We still got Clan Ricard on the way. Hymany we couldn't get, unfortunately, because we couldn't pull in Kenosh, but we will get them very shortly. Unless Clan Ricard eats them, and then we'll just take Clan Ricard at that point. But Yeah, and we can continue developing dairy, because, again, we made vassals. We didn't take land. I could take land, but I don't need to. I really, really don't need to in this run. I'm more worried about getting money to build horsey boys, because I want more money. And more money leads to bigger levies. Bigger levies means bigger boom booms. And we are going to be the biggest dog on Ireland very shortly. We are huge. Huge, 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 huge. How many vassals do we have right now? Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 vassals. I ate 2 of them already, so we have 12 vassals in total, technically. I can actually reduce the amount of diplomats. Oh my goodness, that is a particularly crazy amount of diplomats, to be honest. How am I, wow, that is kind of crazy. I'm zeroed out my diplomats. I'm making 2 ducats now. We are still full on cost accords, which means the levy size is just going to keep growing. Like, we're going to be 700 levies very shortly at this rate. This is kind of crazy. We're doing fantastic on this run.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
I know. I've been very neglectful about roads so far, but I really do think I need roads for Doyer. That is kind of becoming my main location right now. This is where a lot of my money is coming from. At least not from vassals anyways, but yeah, let's get the amount of control in Doyer up, because it is unfortunately going down. The extra row will put them back up to about 60%, which is kind of where I want to keep them for now, until I can maybe put a bridge down and get it even higher. But yeah, this is pretty much as good as we're going to get here. That's unfortunate, especially since we're losing so much money as a result of that. 1.4 tax bases we're losing right now. I don't like that. But not much else that we can do at this point. All we can do is just keep building up those horsey boys and get the control up. And what I might do is I might put a bridge in if I get a chance to. We are making a very sizable amount of money, so I see no reason not to put a bridge in. The problem is we're still waiting for Mayo to finish up on that Casus Belli, and once we get that, we're going to war, baby. We are zeroed out on Diplo spending, by the way, and we're still making 0.15. I don't know what to do at this point. There's not really a whole heck of a lot of places left to put maybe a spy down on. Everybody else is pretty much owned by the Pale. Maybe I can go for Munster. Are you owned? Are you an owned man? I can't tell. It doesn't look like you are. Your enemies, rivals. Okay. I guess we got another target. We could take Munster. Okay, build a spy network. Get that in there. Beautiful. So we're going to be 0.05 now. But, I mean, we got more than enough diplomats to play with. I'm not kidding. We're pretty good on diplomats right now. Only problem is now we got a rebel movement building up. That is not fortunate, but there's not much I can do about it at the point. All we can do is keep them small, and then when they do revolt, we can just kill them off right away. Not the end of the world. Oh, would you look at that? Just a little too late. I probably should have waited, put my road down. I could have saved money. Oopsie daisy. I don't think I'm going to try to pass this now. Okay, what should I try to pass in the meantime? Maybe I should try, I guess maybe losing Liberty Desire is always a good idea. A little more subjects. Only problem is it's 0% right now, and I don't really want to have to give up a whole heap. Maybe we'll just take the gravel road and take the Free Casus Belli, and we can put it down on one of these countries over here that are not already owned by the Pale. Is Ormond owned by the Pale? I don't even know. Are you owned? Are you an owned man? I don't know, bro. It looks like you are owned by the Pale. Unfortunate. You're owned by the Pale. Awfully is mine now. Who owns Ossory? Are you owned by the Pale? No, you're owned by Leinster. Leinster, okay. Maybe I should go for Leinster then. That might be an option. What about you? Who are you owned by? You're not owned by anybody either. So I got a couple more potential targets. What about the Island of Man? I could probably go for them even. It looks like they're not owned by anybody. They are very, very weak though. They do have some things here I might want to take. Got some decent money over there. Maybe I'll go for the Island of Man. The only problem is I don't really have that many ships to work with. And we'll have to do an overseas attack if I go for the Isle of Man. But if I go for the Isle of Man, there's a chance that Scotland might attack me too. Because they really like this state. So we might hold off. Because I don't think I could take it. I just don't have the ships to do it. So Maybe go for Leinster. Who is this? Decius. And you are owned by the Pale. Never mind. You're owned by the Pale. You're owned by the Pale. You are not owned by the Pale. You're a target now. You are owned by the Pale. You are not. You are not. Is Kildare owned by the Pale? Looks like they are, actually. We'll check. We'll check. They are owned by the Pale. Damn, 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 damn. Okay, well, I guess we'll have to maybe look at these guys, but there really isn't anything I want here. Like, at all. There's nothing here that I want at the moment. Except for maybe increasing ties to the subject. I don't think I'll be able to get over 50%. So I can't really go for that. I guess we'll go for Gravel Road Network. Just go for the freebie. It's a freebie. Whatever. Whatever. Serfdom movement. No, I don't really want to do that. It hurts my free subjects. I kind of like the free subjects way better. Especially with the extra bonus on top of it. I would... Actually, 1930... Yeah, I could get an extra Casus Belli out of that, though. I don't want this, though. But... Larger levies, Casus Belli. Maybe we'll go for the Casus Belli. Who should I put it on? I could put it on Konash. Do I have anything built with Konash yet? No, I don't think I do. I haven't even started with Konash yet. Okay, okay. I haven't even started with Konash yet. That is a bad move on my part. But it is fixable now because we can fabricate a Casus Belli on them. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's do it. Let's do it, baby. And it is now unpressed, and we can take the serfdom movement. And we're still over 50%. Let's go. I don't really want to listen to the obligations, though. I don't really care if I pass this. I really don't care if I pass this. This is not a good one, to be honest. I do like the centralization, though. That's always nice. Centralization is always nice, but again, it's only a 7 stability hit if I lose it, so I'm not passing levy obligations reduction, and I'm definitely not going to go for spiritualist ideas because it doesn't really give me anything for a pretty big cost, to be honest. So, we're fine. I think it's time we go to war again, this time with Konash. Okay. Da-da-da-da-da-da. So sorry, my friend. Oh, can I pull in Hymeni? Can I? Can I pull in Mayo? How much is that going to cost me? Can I pull them in? Can I pull I really want them to pull in. I do. I won't even have to worry about the well, you know what? I don't need it. Because I'm going to be attacking them again anyways, and... but I'm going to lose 10 stability anyhow. Might as well just do it. It's a bigger antagonism cost, but it's quicker. And... just call me Bounty. I am the quicker picker upper here. So, I'm going to lose 10 stability no matter what I do. Mostly because we got the co-belligerent thing going on here. Wild. Okay, whatever. Doesn't matter. We're doing this. Let's go. Big war coming in, baby. Big war. Bring up those lovely levies. Oh my, oh my. I probably should separate the levies up so I can actually split them up and have proper lines, but... oh well. Too late. This is me being lazy, guys. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, who should I put in leadership? I want the guy who has the best discipline, and that will be this guy. 9%. That's a good army movement speed, too. Okay, you are definitely the winner just from the army movement speed. I love it, I love it, I love it. Let's get down there and do some damage. Oh my god, we are at war with a lot of countries here. Who is that? That's Clan Ricard? No, it isn't. I'm at war with you? Fire Cal? I can't even pronounce your damn name. Aren't you, Oh, you're owned by Hymeni. Okay. But I'm not at war with Hymeni. Because they didn't jump into the war, did they? Yeah, they're at war with... I don't know what's going on here, guys, but whatever countries are here are what I'm taking out. I don't care. Just go to war, get out there, do some damage, kill something. Just get out there and hit something! Do it! Do it! Well, I'll have to pay the money so I don't lose the Dail vote. And let's get in there and take the capital right then and there. Mayo is probably going to be on my main target list. I have no idea what's going on down here, but we're going to take them out as well. Looks like somebody already took them out for me. But I don't think that's mine, so I don't think I will get a freebie off of that. Advancement of the Chieftains, neat. That's taken care of. Life in Dungan. Oh my gosh, I'm losing money hand over fist here, you silly game. Can I kill these guys, please? They're actually starting to annoy me. Is that my front? No, that's their front. Oh, they are boned. Oh my god. This is gonna suck for them. Oh my goodness, look at this. Triple the damage, boys. Triple the damage.
That's a lot of damage. Oh boy. Oh boy.
They are hooped. They are. I wish I could speed things up a little while I'm actually watching the battle. Come on, game. Let me speed things. Oh, whoa. Okay, well, a little too quick there. I just wanted speed 3, not speed 5, but whatever. Whatever. On pause. Let's get this going again. But, yeah. Is this a main state? I can't even tell. I can't tell if this is a main, it looks like a main state. Is that one of my guys, or is that Clan Ricard? Clan Ricard. It's Clan Ricard, you jerkwad. Jumping in and taking land from me, you punk. You know I'm going to attack you for this. I might have to attack them. Oh. Okay, we're already attacking me, though. We don't care about that. I might need more, Diplo spending very shortly. Let's get that up, because I'm going to need a lot of diplomats very shortly. Especially if I'm going to go after Clan Ricard while I'm still in the middle of a war. Because at least if I'm in the middle of a war with Clan Ricard and I take them out, I can take the land that they've already taken. And that'll be nice and easy peasy for me. And that's what I want. Easy peasy. Especially since they're taking all of this crap from me, you jerks. And making it harder for me to vassalize. How dare you? How very dare you? Can I get all of Mayo before they take something? Yes, I got all of Mayo. Okay, Mayo is done. So sorry, Mayo. Alright, Mayo. I'm gonna have to take you out, Mayo. Become my vassal. Become a humiliated vassal. Give me all your money and break those silly treaties, you silly boy. How dare you have treaties? Okay, well, I guess I can't kill all the treaties. Let's put the treaty with Firecow, who's gonna become my my lovely little pet very shortly. But yeah, that's good. Mayo, you belong to me now. Done. Deal. Perfect. Who's next? I kind of have to take out Clan Ricard. So why don't we just sit on the state with Clan Ricard? Because, what is that? Is that another country? Oh, it is. Oh, will. Okay, oh, will. I'm going to have to eat you as well. You are now a vassal. Humiliate. Abandon your damn piracy ways. How dare you. Break your silly treaties. Give me your money. And don't pirate me. Give me food. Done. Perfect. You belong to me now, oh, will. We have so many vassals that we have to scroll down to see them all. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is the vassal playthrough, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you. But yeah, we're going to attack Clan Ricard. We're going to kill them. We're going to kill them. Although they looks like they're killing themselves with attrition. Wild, bro. I don't know why they're doing that to themselves, but I'm okay with this. And we can attack Clan Ricard. Perfect. Why do I care about attacking Clan Ricard? Because if I don't... Oh, we still have the levies raised. Crap. Can I de-rank the levies right now? Disband them, please. I want to attack right now. I don't want to goof around. Although it looks like my allies are about to get killed there because they're still staying on this on the location. I really want to attack. I'm not waiting. If you're gonna be stupid allies, you stay there. I don't care. You can die for all I care. I'm not a very benevolent overlord, okay? I'm a very mean overlord. And I don't really need you that badly, so you can go die. I'm so sorry, guys, but you're not necessary anymore. You want to know what is necessary? Taking the land from Clan Ricard here. That's what is 100% necessary. I am not sitting... Ooh, that is Carbury. I got a militant faith... Oh my gosh. That is, that's pretty big. That's got to be expensive as crap. They're going to go bankrupt. Holy crud. Why are they doing that to themselves? The wild men. They're wild, bruh. Anyhow, hi, Clan Ricard. I'm going to have to come and kill you. Although it looks like... Oh, did they just disband? And the peasants rejoice. A little bit of stability. Ooh, an agricultural boom, too. Neat. I like it. I like it. Oh, and we got the Dail done. Okay, beautiful. We're dialed in. What can I tell you? We're dialed up. Monthly traditions, good. Okay, what do I need in the meantime? There's a lot I could pick from, and nothing looks particularly helpful to me at this moment. I guess it doesn't really matter what I pick. I don't know, maybe trade fairs. I might need to start building some trade very shortly. Get some of my population needs under control, because those are kind of getting a little silly here. Where is my main troop? Can you actually get down here and do something, please? That would be lovely. I would be very happy. Actually, let's take this land for Clan Ricard. And, oh, we got a son. Okay. And what am I going to name my son? I'm going to name him, Potato Spud. His name is going to be Potato Spud. Okay, his name is Potato Spud O'Neill. Oh, that's a terrible name. I love it. When I played Italy, I kept making pasta Bazzouli jokes on there, so I'm gonna do that with this game too. So sorry guys, all of my characters are gonna have goofy names. They're gonna be named after potatoes. I'll name them after potato dishes after this, okay? But for now, Potato Spud is a good name. It's a good name. Ah, potato. Okay, is that it for Keenaght? Nope, we're gonna have to take out Fire Call now, and they belong to me. Hey, guys, you belong to me now. Oh, I can't even take you because you're part of Hymeni, aren't you? Yes, you are. Crap. Okay, well, I'm gonna eat you and then release you, because I'm not gonna let Hymeni keep you. That's not good. That's not nice. We're not doing that. We're gonna take the land. You belong to me. I don't care about the antagonism. Suck it. That's it. Deal with it. You don't like it. I don't care if you don't like it. You belong to me now. Now, how do I release a country? I actually forgot how to do that. Should I just form a new country? Nope, that's not going to work. I want to release a country. Relations, create a subject. Now, which country was that? Fire Call, I think it was called. I can't even do that because we're at war. Okay, well, we got to take out these guys first and then we can release them. Or we could just give the... We could sell the land, actually. Can I sell the land to one of my vassals, maybe? A little more money. I like money. Money's nice. I like money. Give me money. I think Keenaght is done, though. Let's eat them. And you are not capable of... Because you're a freaking High King, aren't you? So I'm going to eat all the land. I can't eat all the land. Why can't I eat all the land? Is that not me? That's me. Why can't I eat all the land? I guess I can't kill you off. Because you're the High King, aren't you? That is unfortunate. Huh. Well, I'm going to eat your land. And I guess you survive another day, you lucky son of a gun. I'm going to take your land, though. And can I force you to release, maybe? No, that's not going to work. Damn. Damn, I wanted this one, too. Screen! I wanted screen! I guess I'll have to kill you again next time. Next time, Gadget. Next time. Wow! That's a lot of antagonism, though, but whatever. I don't care. Give me the land. We'll release it as another country. Or I could probably just keep it. Am I even connected to it? I'm probably going to be connected to it very shortly if I eat West Breffni. Which I'm going to be able to very shortly because they should be within the range in 5 years. So in 5 years, we're going to be eating West Breffni, so maybe I will just keep the land that I got here. I'll just keep this land and I'll give this one to like Hymeni and then eat Hymeni afterwards. Can I even do that? Nah, we'll do that later. But in the meantime, for now, oh dear. Oh, I still own your goofy butt. Can I take the land that way? Yes, I can. Okay. So I just got to kill you, Clan Ricardar, off, and I get the land anyways. So is that Clan Ricard now? That is Clan Ricard now. They must have taken it, and I just killed off Keenaght. Huh. Sorry, Keenaght. You don't exist anymore. Okay. That's very fortunate for me. That's very unfortunate for them. I don't feel bad. I don't. Why would I? I never feel bad. I feel glad. I feel happy. Watching you suffer makes me happy. Ah. Alright, let's get these troops in, and we'll put them on the weak wing. And then, oh, that is a lot of oh my god, we are beefy. Holy crap. Holy crap. 1,000 levies, baby. Oh, let's go. Let's freaking go. Yeah, we are scary strong now. We haven't even integrating. I should integrate this land. I'm going to keep this land. I'm going to integrate it right now. Okay, I like the migration. It's definitely helped. I like the development. It's definitely helped. 4,000 is a very nice population. I kind of want to keep this going, though. We're going to cancel the migration for now. We'll come back to it, I think. Yeah, we're going to come back to it. We're going to come... let's integrate the new land I just took from Keenaght. And because then I'll get to keep those troops maybe if I can integrate them, get some control down there. For now, I can make you do the migration instead of development. Although, yeah, you're only 300 off anyways, although I kind of want to fill up those laborers. We'll just keep running you with migration. We'll swap back and forth between migration and development for now. Again, we're using Dior as our main money source, believe it or not. That is a lot of money we're getting from them, even with the bad control. In fact, let's get another road up. Let's get another road up right now. I can afford it. So, while I'm remembering it, get those roads out, and we'll put it right here, maybe. Can I put it right here? Nope. How about up here, then? Yep. There we go. That's a good road. It's a good road. I like it. Now, I just got to take out this fort, and once this fort is done and dusted, we are in the golden territory. My goodness, we got 2,000 troops pretty much. We could probably stand up to the Pale at this point. We wouldn't beat them, but we could stand up to them. We're almost to the point where we can go after the Pale. Again, I don't really want to go after the Pale directly. I want to wait until they get into a freaking fight with France again. It doesn't look like they're fighting France right now, so we're going to have to be patient. Not a fan of being patient, but that is just how it is. Well, I can marry my guy off to a 33-year-old. Do I really want to marry him off to a 33-year-old, though? Is that really a good idea? I kind of want him to have as many kids as humanly possible. I'd rather him marry somebody a little bit younger. So we're just going to be patient. Actually, can I make him marry a noble? Let's see. Let's see. Can I make you marry a noble? Right-click. Arrange marriage. Nope. Only old biddies. And I don't really care about using my... Actually, maybe I can marry off the nobles to the slightly older gentleman here. Like this guy right here. Nope. Or this guy. Nope. These are all unmarriable. Wonderful. What about this guy? Nope. This guy is a yes. He's 35. Arrange a marriage. You can have a fellow 35-year-old. Get some kids out there, please. And didn't really hurt me, to be honest. So neat. Neat. I like that. Arrange marriage. You're 41. She's 41. Well, you might not have kids, but hey, at least you got a partner for the rest of your life. That's a good thing, my friend. No shame or blame. I know, if you wanted kids, it sucks, but that's just life. That's just life. Sometimes you gotta make sacrifices if you don't want to be lonely for the rest of your life. You'll learn that as you get older, I'm telling you. But this fort is being a nuisance. Can we please crush it already? I'm going to go to speed 5 just to make it go a little bit faster because I want to take care of that right now. Well, 0%, 7%, it's going up and down. I guess it's because of the blockade, right? Yeah, it's definitely the blockade causing it. Hopefully they just stay put, okay? Just give me the blockade. We're fine at that point. I know we're at 0% right now, but, okay, 7% now. It's going up. I mean, the war's pretty much over. We're just waiting on the fort. I don't even have to raise any more levies at this point. Can you stop moving around and just stay put? Please? You're giving me a headache. 21%. Okay, please tell me we get this done and over with right away. The faster this is done, the faster we can take out Clan Ricard and we can start aiming for other countries like Munster down here. Munster is looking nice and beefy and I want to eat those guys too. Ooh, is this guy any good? No, he sucks. He's not even. He's like bad. Should I marry him to the old biddy? Yeah, we're gonna marry him off to the old biddy. You can have the old biddy, my boy. So sorry, so sorry. I know. He's Macron at this point. He's married his school teacher. That's what I'm saying here. Oh, free thinkers. Ooh. Monthly research progress. Neat. I like that. 1.46 is not bad for a tribal. That's actually really good for a tribal, to be honest. That's very, very, very good. And the Galway War is done. Let's take these places now, real quick. No point in waiting for the freebie. Just get it done and over with now. The faster, the better. And that's it. Clan Ricard, you have lost. Can I make you a... Yes, you can be a vassal, so I don't even need to take that land. And let's take your money. Give me your money. Humiliate you, because you're a jerk and nobody likes you and everybody thinks you're silly. Let's get the food. Let's get the military access. Beautiful. Oh, gorgeous. And it only cost me 10 stability. No, it didn't even cost me 10 stability. It cost them 10 stability. Neat. Neat. Life is good, I'm telling you. I'm telling you, guys. We own half of Ireland already. Hasn't even been 10 years. Hasn't even been 10 years. Maybe I should start getting some spies down here and take these guys out. Now, Offaly's mine. Is this one free? I can't remember. No, they're already owned by Leinster, so actually, yeah, they are free. Okay, we're gonna go for Leinster, and I guess we're gonna go for, who's his name? Imal. And that's it. Actually, can I draw them in if I attack Leinster? Nope. So I guess I have to do separate for them. Boo. Boo. Oh well, I can afford it at this point because we are beefy, 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 scary beefy. And I mean scary beefy. We are almost on par with the Pale. That is how strong we become. We are almost on par. If you include all of our vassals, we are almost on par. Alright, what am I going to do for my next tech? I do not know. Probably culture capacity at this point. Might as well. We got a lot of money coming in. Just from diplomacy alone. Tyrone is giving me a boost. I might not eat them. I might let them live forever if they keep giving me that kind of money. Holy moly. That is good money. Thank you. Thank you. I have everything full up right now on spending. And yet I'm still making this kind of money. I can reduce all my minting to 0, get the minus 10% out, and I'm still making bonkers amount of money. Holy monkeys, that is a lot of money. Well, let's half mothball our forts, and I guess we'll put the minting back up. We'll go to minus 0.5, 0.05, there we go. Get a little bit of extra cash. And look at that, almost 4 ducats. Beautiful. As a Irish tribal, 4 ducats is kind of crazy. And we still got expansion options. We got 3 left. Everybody else is owned by the Pale at this point. Oh, Hymany. I forgot about Hymany. Okay, Hymany, I do have to go for. They are not owned by the Pale. Let's put a spy network down on them as well. I mean, we can afford it at this point. We can afford it. So, yeah, we got 4 expansion options left. None of them are allied within each other except for these 2. So, we got some work to do. Can I release this country in the meantime? Yes, I can. Should I release this country? I don't really want to integrate it, and it's not properly connected. So we're going to release that as a country. I don't like the idea of having them not connected. So we're going to create a subject, historical subject, fire, Firstial. And you're going to be a vassal. There we go. And we got yet another vassal. And we're not even close to the cap, bro. Come on. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10... 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 vassals. 17 in total if you count the 2 I've eaten already. And we're going to eat West Breffney. We're going to eat East Breffney. And we're going to maybe look towards Carbury for the next eating. And, oh, did I take this land? I took this land, didn't I? Oops! I don't remember taking the land. I thought I took them as a vassal, but I guess they gave me the land for free. Is that connected? Is that part of the same province? Yes, it is, actually. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. I'm happy with this. This is fine. So, everything is fine. We got beefy, beefy levies, though. Beefy discipline. Beefy morale. Oh my god, we are scary. Look at the tactics, too. Everything's just wonderful. Just wonderful. Although, I think that's base tactics, but still, we're scary. We are very, very scary. I am very happy with this. All I need to do is just get more people in Dior. Or Doyer. Because I need that money, man. Where's my money?
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Yuck.
Oh, no. My heir is dead. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, well, I guess my current heir is the one that has the old biddy for a wife. And they still haven't gotten a kid. So, yikes. It might be one of his brothers that ends up being the leader after this. This brother's actually not that bad. He's got a good amount of diplomacy. Do you have any other brothers? It doesn't look like we have any other brothers. They're all oh, shoot. She's really good, too. I wish she was my leader. I wish we could go female leaders right now. But nope. We are kind of stuck at the moment. This... It might end up being this guy, Dom Hall or whatever his name is. Tanist, Nyal. Yeah, so, oopsie. I guess maybe I shouldn't have made him marry the old biddy after all, because I don't think they're gonna have kids at this rate. Oh, please, Macron, have a child with her, please. Have at least one child so we can maintain the bloodline, because the other kid died on me. Ah, I can't believe that. Well, I mean, I can believe that. We're talking about Europa Universalis. That happens pretty much in every game, doesn't it? But On the plus side, oh, I didn't even notice. I am not smart. Let's get that out of the way, get that Casus Belli going, get rid of that spine network. I don't really need it. How about you guys? Are you almost 20? Yeah, you're almost there. We're gonna need more. We're gonna need more diplomats at this rate. Thankfully, I get 0.25 now. We're still capped out. We are 100 tribal cohesion. Look at that, 25% levy size. We're almost 1,000, baby. Only problem is we have to wait 3 more years before we can start eating some of our vassals. So that is the downside to the way of playing. But the upside is, look at that money, bro. Just look at that money. We're building roads, bro. We can afford to build the roads, bro. We're gonna build some major roads going out here. Boom. Another road. It's just gonna be endless roads. I gotta get that control up. The more control is always a better thing. We're 50% right now for the tax base here, but that's good. For this one, we are, well, only 77%, but that's okay. That's okay. What about here? Doyer is even better now. They're back to 60%. Oh, we're losing a little bit of money here. I want to get that control up. I should put a bridge here. I need to put a bridge on Doyer. Doyer is my #1 moneymaker right now, besides my vassals. Like, my vassals are crushing it for me. I'd be making 0.7 right now if it wasn't for my vassals. I could probably get maybe 1.5 without my vassals if I drop my Diplo spending. But no, we're going crazy on Diplo spending because we got a lot of Casus Bellis to make here. And I do mean a lot. I am going ham when it comes to making Casus Bellis. We are going crazy. Oh, and we can do it here too. Okay, do I have enough Diplos? Yes, I do. Yay! Get these out there. We are going to war, my boys. We are crushing Ireland. And we're going to cancel that spy network so we can get more Diplos real quick. Cancel spy network. We're going to have like 0.45 or something like that. Maybe 0.55. Yeah, we're going to have a lot of diplomacy very quickly. Just got to wait until the end of the month here, and it will definitely showcase it for us. Beautiful. Look at that, 0.55. Whew. Pretty much a Diplo every 2 months. We don't really need that many. We just need 4. Well, I guess maybe more than 4, because we actually do need some Diplos to force them out on peace. So, yeah, you know what? We're fine. We're fine. Just build up those Diplos. I don't really need the extra money at the moment anyhow, so I'm okay with this. This is fine. In fact, we could probably drop it all the way down to 0 and we'll still get 0.15, because we're not really doing anything else at the moment. Should I start becoming friendly with Scotland? Maybe I could pull Scotland into my war with Britain if I do go for them. Problem is, I'm so insignificant, I don't think they'd ally with me. I'm a joke to them. I am a joke to them. Yeah, look at the strength difference. Ouch. Ouch. I could probably make up for it by getting a very strong positive opinion. Maybe I should start working on that now. Although, they might hate my guts if I go for these guys. Are these, vassals, though? Yeah, they are vassals. Uh-oh. I guess I can't take anything up here. I can take the Isle of Man, and that's about it. I can't even take Durham, because I think that's English, so I guess it's Iceland! We're looking at Iceland now. If I'm gonna have to go overseas if I want to take anything else out at this point, because we are almost done with Ireland. The only thing that's left is the Pale, and they're gonna be really hard to take. Like, I pretty much have to pray that England loses to France, and thankfully they are. Thankfully they are losing. Only problem is it looks like France is not being hyper aggressive against them, so yeah, I might be stuck at the moment. Thankfully, we're in a position where if Britain messes up even a tiny bit, we can take advantage of and eat the Pale. That's our goal. Oh, no. This event is a liar. This event does not tell you the whole story, okay? Always pay the money. Just buy the damn milk of Virgin Mary. Because if you pick forgiveness can only come from God, you're going to have a revolution that will continue for the next 100, maybe 150 years. Because that is how long it takes for the 100 revolution fervor that you get to disappear. So always pay the money. Even if you have to take a damn loan, pay the money. It's not worth it otherwise. You're going to hurt yourself. And oh no, that bubonic plague is really starting to hurt me. No, I had such a good population growth and now you're destroying everything. No. It's mostly in Roscommane. I don't even actually know where that is. Oh, it's right here. So, damn, it's right in the center of Kenosh. So that's going to hurt my levies a little bit. We actually managed to get over 1,000, but nope, it's not going to be like that forever. Hopefully the Pale gets destroyed. Hopefully the Pale is just going to get completely eaten by the Black Plague. And they got a big, beefy... oh, they are getting smacked by the Black Plague. Quite bad, in fact. So good. Good. I hope it keeps happening. I hope they lose all of their levies. And I hope that I don't lose that many because I'm getting killed here. In the meantime, I gotta start becoming friends with my vassals, so I can actually eat them when the time comes. So we're gonna start doing that at this moment. I guess Mayo we can start becoming friendly with Mayo. Am I still good on my plus? I should still be plus 2.5, right? I think. I can't even remember. That's okay. I'm okay with that. I can afford it. I got them. Oh, I got plus 3. Okay, I can do one more. Which one should I do? We got West Breffney. Yeah, that's West Breffney. Nope. No, I don't need to do West Breffney. Do I need to do East Breffney? Nope. Do I need to do Tyrone? Probably. So I guess we'll do that. Although I don't know if I want to eat Tyrone because they keep giving me so much money. They're my biggest money maker, apparently. So, yay. I like Tyrone. I hope they stick around. I might just keep them. Because they give me so much money. I like money. But, yeah. Uh-oh, no one wants to work. Damn.
Ding, 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 ding.
After these messages,
Ding, 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 ding.
we'll be right back.
Well, would you look at that? We can go to war with Munster now. I think we're going to do that right now. I don't think I'm going to wait. I just want to devour and get more vassals because we are the kings of vassals right now. Oh my goodness, yes. Ho, ho, ho. The vassal comes. Well, I know it's going to hurt with the Black Plague, but whatever. Let's split these guys up a little bit, though. And the reason why I'm going to split them up this time is so that I can actually have a balanced unit. If I do it all at once, it's just one gigantic unit in the center. At least if I do it this way, I can split them up a little bit better. And, oh, we got the finest infantry in the world, baby. 5% bonus, yeah, let's go. Oh, dear, and we have a bit of a sticky wicket going on here now. Balance that out, please. Not bad. Let's slow down a touch. And, oh, we got a research done. Well, there isn't a whole heck of a lot I want. I guess maybe apothecary for this unfortunate disease that's going around the world at the moment. But, oh well. We're going to have to suffer a little bit of attrition, I guess, probably because of the disease. Yep. There's the disease right here in this this state right now. That's unfortunate. We'll just have to work around it. But, yeah, we're going to have to crush Munster, and pretty soon we'll be crushing other countries as well. This is actually going to be a long war. We're going to finish up pretty much the video by taking everything that is not already taken by the Pale. So, the Black Death got me. Well, should I just let him die? Is he really good? He's not that good, to be honest. I'm gonna let him die. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. We're just gonna let you go. Our other guy is a little bit better than you were. And here's the catch. Can I divorce this lady? She is not helpful. She's 37. She still hasn't got a freaking kid. I married this guy to her as a joke. I was not expecting him to end up as the king, okay? That was a mistake. Big mistake. Thankfully, he has one brother. So, yeah, he has one brother. So I might be able to make the brother the leader. Yeah, that's going to be a bit of a problem. But I really hope he has a kid with her. I really do. I really do. Now, is this war already over? Oh my. Did I forget to put a leader in? Yes, I did. Let's get a leader in there now. Let's do I even need to bother with carpet sieging? I think it's just given to me. Nope. Doesn't look like it's given to me, but, oh dear. Darn. No, I think we're gonna work for sanitation first. I think sanitation's better. We're gonna aim for the sanitation, bruh. And then, that's it for Munster. Munster, you now belong to me, bro. That is all she wrote for you, my friend. And nope, I can't even take Munster. Why can't I take Munster? Oh, boo. I guess I have to completely eat them and then release countries. That's what I'll do. It'll hurt for antagonism, but I don't care. Don't care. I'm taking it. You're not getting away with this, okay? If you're not willing to be my my lovely little vassal, you get devoured, and then I release you. That's what's gonna happen. I devoured you, and now go to here and release subject, historical subjects, and we'll do Munster now. And you will be a subject no matter what. You don't get a choice in the matter, my friend. You don't get a choice. You just don't. And Munster, you're not even on here, are you? 0.07, that was really worth it, wasn't it, guys? Woo! But, yeah, the wars are not over. We got 3 more to go. So this is going to be a long one, my friends. This is going to be a long one. Let's disband that unit right now. Beautiful, beautiful. The moment this is done, we're attacking. Let's do it. Let's do it. Oh, my gosh, it's all done. Okay, Hymany first. And ding, fries are done. We're coming for you, bro. We're coming for you. No escape. I don't care. I don't care. I'll take all the penalties I have to. I want this done and over with. We're gonna devour every remaining country. There will be no survivors when I'm done. There will be none left. It'll be either me or the Pale. That's all that will be left. It's either gonna be me or the Pale. You don't get a choice in the matter. You either belong to us or us. Simple. Really. Now, who should I put in leadership? I want the speedy guy. I like the speedy guy. Okay, can I bounce that out? Not very well, but looks like I don't really have to worry about anything else here. So let's just take the capital and be done with it. Oh no, we got a stupid plague tax now. What is this? I don't like that. I don't like that. Okay, no taxes for the suffering. I can live with that. That is a good thing. I'm happy with that. I can be a little bit benevolent. Let's build some roads, shall we? Is that even my land? It looks like my land. No, that's Oriel's land. Okay, I guess I can't build a road yet. Is there anything I could build here in Dior? Maybe, should I put a bailiff in here? I'm gonna put a bailiff in. I know, I should. Oh, I can't even put a bailiff in here, can I? That's because it's really expensive. Holy crap. Holy crap. I don't know if I want to put a bailiff in now, but the proximity source. I want the proximity. Better proximity is always a good thing. I could always put more bailiffs around too, and that's always a good idea. But that's fine, that's fine. We're fine, we're fine. We'll make use of this. We'll get it done, we'll get it done. But Hymany, you are gone. The only problem is I'm not getting my diplomats done quickly enough. That's going to be a bit of a bottleneck here. Not happy with that, but let's make you a vassal right now. And humiliate you. And you give me money, you give me food, and military access, and more money. Is that it? Is that all you got? Yep, that is it. Bye-bye. You belong to me now. Simple, simple. And we're still not at the Diplo cap. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. We are scary, bro. We are terrifying. Okay, disband, and I gotta wait. Oh, I don't have to wait. I can attack right now. Okay. Which one should I attack? Probably Leinster, and then we can take 2 on 1. Let's attack Leinster. Alright, Leinster. So sorry, my friend. You must go. Let us attack. And it is war, my friend. Alright. This time, we're going to be a little smarter when we raise our troops, though. We're going to spread them around again, because, again, I don't like the idea of them being broken apart. Come on, can I raise them all, please? Thank you very much. Good, good, good. Now, I do like the idea of having very balanced units, and the easiest way to keep everything balanced is to kind of separate them. Otherwise, when you raise them all as one, they end up as one big stack, and then you have to break the stack apart, and it doesn't always work. What is going on? Why are you not merging? Oh, you're not on the freaking tile yet, that's why. Okay, now merge. And who's going to be my leader? You are still. I like this guy. Balanced out. Oh, okay, there we go. Now we're properly balanced. Now, where are we going? We're taking this land right here. Oh, and we got a lovely, lovely parliament. Beautiful. Okay. Do I want to support the noble arts? That's a definite thought. I like it. Increase ties to neighbors. I get 5 diplomats. I do want that, but there are no neighbors that I care about anymore. So, no, I don't want that one. I want this one. I get a lovely, lovely artist. We're going to go for the artist. Artiste. We're all about the artiste. And when it comes to the Black Plague, I should probably do something about that. Let's procure some remedies. Boom. Increase our stability a bit. Should I control the food market? Or isolate it? Maybe isolate it. Nah, we'll leave it. I should probably isolate it, though. That's the problem. We're losing a lot of people. It's killing us. Okay, we're gonna isolate it. Should I put the court into hiding? That's a problem. I don't like doing that. Yeah, that hurts. It hurts too much. Okay, sponsor mass forgiveness. Maybe we should go for that. Present scapegoats. We're gonna go for mass forgiveness. Get that lovely stability. Let's maybe get some hospitals out. I can't even afford it. How about a mission? Can't afford that either. Okay, well that's unfortunate, but that's just what's gonna have to happen. Hopefully the Black Plague doesn't completely destroy me. Although it definitely feels like they're going to, because ouchie. That's all I'm gonna say is ouchie, ouchie. Now that one's mine. And we're gonna crush them here. Perfect. That is mine, right? Okay, it is mine. Good. Alright, Leinster, you're next. Boom, boom, boom. We're coming for you, bruh. We're coming for you. And you're done. You're done. It's ogre. It's all... Oh, wait. Wait. Was there somebody else in this war? Yes, there is. Did I beat them all? I think I did. Okay. Okay. So, I can't make any of them a frickin' vassal. I'm going to have to conquer all of it. Whatever. Whatever. I'll just release them after the fact. That's fine. That's fine. I'll just release them after the fact. I'm fine with this. I'm fine with this. It's not perfect, but I'm fine with this. Disband that darn unit. Now, let us release some more subjects. How much do I even have left? I'm actually nearing the cap. Believe it or not, I'm 1.5 away. How okay, we're going to still release some subjects here. So, historical subjects. Guess we'll release Leinster. Or I could wait until I take this guy over and then release him. Yeah, maybe I could. I don't know. What else is there? Ossuary, and I guess I have to break them apart, don't I? Or I could sell them the land. Yeah, I could just sell them the land. I could make Ossuary here and then sell them the land. That would work. Or I could sell the land to somebody else. Okay, well, we'll release Ossuary. You are a vassal now, and the land here is connected to Clan Ricard. And... is that my land? Nope, that's one of my vassals. That's Fire Cal. Okay, maybe I could sell to them. Alright, let's try it. I can't. I gotta wait. I gotta wait for another diplomat. Boo. Should I just release it as another vassal and be done with it? Problem is, if I keep doing that, it's gonna take forever to annex everybody. Then again, you can annex more than one at a time. That's not a problem. We'll see, we'll see. Let's see how much I can get from selling it. No, don't improve. And there we go. Let's see. How much can I get from you? That's not bad. That's not bad. Well, let's try selling to you first. And that's even better. Okay, we might sell to Ossuary. Let's try you first. And hey. Sell location. No, I can't even sell you the location. Okay, we're selling it to Ossuary. Now, Ossuary, you get the location now. Thank you for the money. I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. I like the money. Thank you very much, good sir. Now, I might take over this guy. If I can make him a vassal, I'll sell him Leinster. That's how it's gonna work. That's how it's gonna work. If I can take him over and make him a vassal, I'll sell him Leinster. I don't have a freaking diplomat. I gotta wait 4 months. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Well, I mean, we've been doing good on expansion, so I guess I can't complain about that. But my goodness. The May draft. Oh dear. Oh dear. Clean your own properties. The very concept of a May draft is kind of bad. Oh dear. Oh dear. Demanding the right to draft the commoners. That's not gonna work, bro. I don't like that idea. Although, doesn't matter which one I pick. It's gonna hurt. Which one's gonna hurt less? Probably the chieftain, believe it or not. Ridiculous. Clean your own crud. Yep. That's rough. That is rough. Well, the parliament's almost over. We're going to get the noble arts done very quickly. Very nice. Don't have to do anything else with our government at the moment. And we got somebody old enough now. Can I marry her off for some prestige, maybe? No. I wanted to marry her off for prestige. You know what? We'll do it later. In the meantime, oh, we got an heir. Oh, I can't marry her off for prestige. She is really, really good, though. Holy crap. It's actually amazing how good she is. I wish I could make her the leader. I really do. I really, 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 really do. This guy's kind of bad comparison. It looks like the Black Death is finally starting to peter off on us. I think all those changes we made have helped out. Hopefully, anyway. And we got a little bit of art. Neat. But, which one should I pick now? I guess probably Revoke Privilege. Okay. I would like to press that Casus Belli, but I gotta wait until this last diplomat is done. And then once I press this last Casus Belli and I release, or sell a Leinster to them, what I will probably do is call it for this video, and that will be it. I think we've gotten quite a lot done. This will work out as a, I guess a, how to start as a Tyrone video, I guess. Yeah, there you go. But this is the final war, my friends. At least for this video it is. But let me see here. We have lost all of our levies. Oh my goodness. That Black Plague destroyed me. It destroyed me. It completely, just bonkers how much it killed me. I am crying because of how badly we died as a result of the Black Death. But thankfully, this is the last one. There is no more war on Ireland except for the Pale. There are no more tiny countries that I can take over at this point. So, yeah. Move your butt down there, get some damage. Take them down. I don't even care. I don't even need to wait for my troops. Just kill them and take it over so we can end this. And then I can either sell you Leinster if you're willing to be a vassal. I hope you're willing to be a vassal. Yes, you are. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I will sell you Leinster. And, whoopsie, wrong button. Give me everything you can. I want all of it. All of it. I think that's pretty good. Okay. Send the demand. We are done. And we're going to sell you. Oh, I guess I got to disband my troops first. Beautiful. Beautiful. Now, do you want to buy some land? I have land. Oh, I got to wait 2 more months before I can sell you land. But I will definitely sell you Leinster if I get a chance to. And beyond that, yeah. Everything is either owned by the Pale or me. I own more than half of Ireland at this point. I have a ridiculous amount of vassals. It's kind of crazy. I got a lot of money built up too. I probably should build it on the road. Where should I put it? Right here. That's fine. That'll work. More control is always a good thing. I'd like to get more control in Doyer, but I can't put a bailiff here, unfortunately. Oh, I should have built a bailiff. Oopsie. And we are short on laborers. That is a problem. Darn it. We got killed by the Black Death. I'm not kidding. But let us sell. No, I don't want to befriend them. I want to sell to them. Sell the location. How much can I get from this? $6. Whatever. You know what? It's connected. I don't care. I'll take the money. I'm taking the money, and that's it. You are now my vassal anyways, so you know what? We're doing pretty good. We're doing pretty darn good. This is a good start to Ireland. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 vassals. Holy crap. That is a bonker amount. We are making 4 ducats from our vassals alone. I can actually probably start reducing all of the spending that I'm doing at this point. But you know what? I don't need to. I'm kind of happy with what we have going on here. I guess I can mothball the fort. That's okay. But yeah, 100 tribal cohesion with Tyrone. That's pretty good, guys. I'm not going to lie. We have a decent amount of levies. The only problem is the Black Death killed like half of them. We got some rebuilding to do, my friends. We got some rebuilding to do. A lot of rebuilding, in fact. And that's kind of why I'm not going to be changing the Encourage Migration to Door anytime soon, because that is my #1 moneymaker. Those horses are everything to me right now. I want more money from those horses. Hopefully we don't get hit by the Black Death anymore. Hopefully. We're done so far. But my goodness, we lost a lot of our people as a result of this. That is painful. That is painful. They lost even more, though. They went from 480,000 to 260,000. My goodness. That has weakened them substantially. Yeah, we got smacked, but they got really smacked. Like, badly. Badly. Yeah, it says we're no match for them. I actually think we might be a match for them, believe it or not. I know it says we only have 600 armies, but all of our vassals, we have, what, 20 vassals almost? Yeah, even if it's 500 troops each from every vassal, that's 1,000 troops on top of the 600 I have. I could beat the Pale in a straight-up dogfight right now. The only problem is England. What am I going to do about England? I guess you guys will have to stay tuned for the next video to find out. But thank you very much for watching this far. I do appreciate each and every one of you. I know that's a little different from the way that you're used to watching my videos, but you're just going to have to get used to it. But here's the thing, we're going to continue to play Tyrone until we at least form Ireland. Anyhow, that's going to be it for me. Make sure to give your loved ones an extra hug tonight if you haven't already, because they might not be here tomorrow. Believe me, I know. Anyhow, that is going to be it. Hail Hydra Cat.